no. Oh no.
Oh, and this man look young as hell. I just shared that shit, bro.
I gotta see this.
Bro. God damn. I said, who is that? I'm like, who is this man right here?
Oh shit.
God damn.
Damn, how's that 8 years ago already?
That was 8
What
years
the
ago. You
fuck?
can see, bro. Do you realize how much weight you fucking lost? You can see it, like.
Oh man, oh that pandemic fucked me up though. But I gotta start hitting the gym again.
Bro.
Wow, that's wild.
That was 8 years ago, bro. 8 fucking years ago. I lived in Missouri since, bro. That shit was terrible.
What is?
I hated everything about Missouri.
Oh my god, what is up with my fucking connection? Everything on Facebook is loading mad fucking slow right now. And I thought it was just Facebook, and then I go to Twitch, and everything's loading mad. Actually, I noticed it earlier today. I'm like, why is Twitch loading mad slow? Is there something up with the damn site? Then I go on Facebook, and shit's loading slow on there. Fucking god. Oh, they're doing Armor Wars as a movie. Okay. Honestly, that would be better than making it a show. Man, I am so curious how this fucking film, Deadpool 3, is gonna fucking turn out. Yeah. I'm sitting here like, no, I saw the fucking promo. This motherfucker walks by. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. They got Hugh Jackman back? What? Oh shit! Don't know how much fucking money they forked over for that, but they must have made him an offer he couldn't refuse.
Because he said that the Wolverine movie, I think, was going to be his last one. Logan was going to be his last one.
Logan, he was done, and honestly, that was a good that was a good send off. Really, after that film, he said he was done. That was what? Man, how long ago was that? Shit, when did he do Logan? Like 10 years ago? 12 years ago? When did Logan come out? Logan premiere.
Ew.
Oh, that was 2017? Oh, okay, no, yeah, it was 2017. So it was like 5 years ago. What up? Yeah, he said he was done.
Which is interesting because they're clearly making an X-Men movie for the MCU. So who the fuck will play Wolverine then?
Yeah, because I don't think obviously it's not going to be Hugh Jackman, but
it's going to be Hugh Jackman. Why not? You think they were trolling that whole time?
No. I know he's going to be Deadpool 3, but as for future iterations of Wolverine.
Oh, okay.
Like the X-Men, the Wolverine that's going to be in MCU. Like, who the fuck is going to play this guy?
I think that's probably what they're gonna cover. And I wouldn't be surprised if the Deadpool movie is gonna be basically him going through multiple universes, and maybe that's how they're gonna introduce the Wolverine and like in the main Marvel universe, because they have to bring Deadpool over from his universe, which is the Fox universe. So during that situation where he's traveling through universes, because they're being very meta about this, they're pretty much every character they don't have licenses to are pretty much in other universes. Same thing with like Venom and all that shit. So him coming over means that like he's probably gonna bump into the Wolverine of the Fox universe that he shares, and they'll have some kind of weird adventure. And then when he comes to the MCU universe, he'll meet the MCU universe's version of Wolverine. Which
Well, yeah, because ever since they acquired Fox Studio, since they got their licenses back, they're trying to consolidate all of them now.
Right.
So
pretty much it's just going to be treated, all the other networks or production companies just treat it as different universes. Because I mean, I imagine Marvel has the rights to Angela now. And Angela was a Todd McFarlane character. She's over in Spawn. But the thing about it she wasn't a Todd McFarlane character, but she's a character of an artist who was over at Image, who originally was employed by Marvel. But when he got tired of working for Image, because Image blew up in the 90s because of like, their art style and all and their content. But then they started to go south and he jumped back over to Marvel. But the thing over at Image is, unlike a traditional comic publication company, the artists themselves own the character. So wherever you go, you can take your character with you.
Oh yeah, he brought it over to Marvel, and
he brought over to Marvel. So that's the same way they're going to bring Angela in. If they wanted to do a movie with Angela, it's the same thing in the comic universe.
Well, yeah.
Where she came from another, basically another realm that was secretly locked away that Odin did. It's just a complicated, magical way of saying she came from another fucking universe. So,
although if they did put her in the MCU, they're not going to make her Thor's sister.
I fucking speaking of Thor,
because they already did the Thor sister thing with Hela, so.
Right.
I watched Love and Thunder for the first time. That was the worst movie I've seen in a very long time. That was the worst movie I had ever seen. I had never been so mad. Like, if I saw that in theaters, I would have won my fucking money back.
Oh,
that movie was dumb. Like, I was so mad. I'm like, when is this ride over with? Like, it was abysmal. It was the worst. I was so mad. And it was like, it would have been easier. I think it would have been better if he said that was a Thor from another universe. Would have been 10 times better.
A Thor from another universe.
But no, it's that fucking
it's a Thor variant. I don't know.
This bitch, like some bullshit line, like, oh, you have to promise to keep her alive. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here with that. Don't fucking play.
My issue is they downplayed Gore. He got downplayed so hard.
That man carried that.
I mean, my two issues with it are, one, they like Louis said, they didn't fully develop Gore the way they were supposed to. They didn't give him enough screen time. Instead, they gave that screen time to the build-up of trying to put Hercules into the Marvel Universe. And that's fine. But they use valuable real estate, because instead of trying to develop the next movie, you should be more focused about making a movie.
No, that Hercules thing was an afterthought. They didn't.
I don't know whether it was an afterthought. All I know is it took up more screen time than was necessary. And all that shit, the whole thing with them going there and trying to get Zeus's bolt and all that shit, and that was time that could have been dedicated to really fleshing out Gore. So it could really
they were trying to world build at that point. But like,
were they?
Yeah, because they're they
didn't talk about the world.
No. I meant world build, as in like, okay, we're gonna finally establish that It's not just as Guardians. The Sky Fathers are. I mean, they didn't call them the Sky Fathers in the movie, but that's basically who they were. The Sky Fathers are officially in the MCU, and Omnipotent City is officially in the MCU. Like, they wanted to show they're world building the MCU is what I meant.
I mean,
Like,
that's cool that
but
they're doing
I mean,
something
that's all.
that
That's how
oh,
I saw that
Why
part.
did-
they're
But
building on Moon Knight, and that's cool.
yeah, they did that Moon
But
Knight. Yeah,
but
Why they
even
make
though
Zeus
you're
grown
building
as
on
fuck?
Moon Knight, why did you take half of the second act to get that point across?
To get that point across, yo.
Oh no!
Half
They,
of
no,
the
no,
second
they
act.
weren't. No, it wasn't even meant to build Moon Knight. It was supposed to be the other way around. They had to cut. They had to cut because of the pandemic and a whole bunch of other scheduling issues. They had to cut a scene in Moon Knight that mentioned gore because Moon Knight was supposed to come out after Love and Thunder, but because it
Mm.
came, but because Moon Knight was released before Love and Thunder, they had to cut that scene out because people would have been like, "Huh? Why does this guy talk about gore? Who's that?" Da, da, da. Like,
No, I should have kept it in because that would have generated more
they
interest. At
should
least
have.
there would have been something extra about gore.
They should have kept it in. I think the scene was to imply that gore. I don't know what the scene was supposed to imply. Like, I don't
It
know.
probably was implying that gore was killing
Well, no,
gods.
yeah, I don't know if it was supposed to imply that gore killing gods was happening at the same time, or if it
Right.
or if it had already happened.
Because if it was supposed to come out after and they were talking about gore, then they probably talk about gore killing gods at that moment.
Yeah, but yeah,
And if
they cut
that's the
that scene
case,
out. The other thing they
if
cut
that's
out.
the case, that would make more sense. At least it would. I mean, I would still rather them show Gore doing that. That was the issue. In the comics, you
Yeah,
get to really get a
that's what
sense
I'm
of Gore's
saying. They did have
like
scenes.
depth because they show Gore doing shit.
They just
You know what I'm
released.
saying?
They just released details that
They show Gore. They show one fight scene with Gore and Thor, and the next thing you know, the most of his time is spent with him terrorizing children. So it's like,
Which that
yeah,
plot point made no fucking sense.
they they just released more info that they did have seen more scenes with gore, and they had to cut them because it pushed the film into rated R.
I fucking hate Marvel, dude.
which makes perfect sense because as I'm
fucking
watching
hate
the
it.
show, I'm like, there's a gratuitous amount of focus on the children,
Yep.
Which
right?
wasn't
And then
even explained.
wasn't even explained. And like, I get it. Okay, Heimdall has a son. I mean, that's cool and all, but
That
first of
nigga's
all, you
dead.
shouldn't have killed Heimdall off in the first place. Second of all, since you did, why plug his son when you never said anything about Heimdall's background or his wife? Why would I care?
Why
that
would
he
I
has a
care
son?
about that
Like,
black
you
ass
didn't
kid?
make me invested in that. Like, so it's like you're just putting him in there just to name drop Heimdall. Okay, cool. He's name dropped. I like the character. All right, I guess I'll jump on board now with his son. But the problem is, there's so much focus on the kids that you start to ask yourself, is this a kid's movie?
Is
Like,
this a kids movie?
is this strictly
I
for
mean, it
kids? And if
is.
that's the case,
I
okay.
think
I
they
mean,
took
I mean,
that
I
humor
mean,
from fucking
they gotta make
Ragnarok.
it family friendly because
They took that fucking humor in
Yo.
Ragnarok that worked, and it was like, let's do it again. But then over fucking did it, and it was just I was
they
like, this
cut
is
out.
Dude, they
Yeah,
made that
they
shit
had
like,
played
what the
out.
fuck were those
How do
goats?
you take? I mean, I don't mind
Heck,
if you
they-
want to go the kitty route. I'm not saying that's wrong.
well,
It's
yeah,
misleading because your first two films didn't go kitty, but fine, you want to go kitty now
especially
because
Doctor
you
Strange
want to sell
2
costumes.
push the envelope.
You want to sell costumes, I get it. But if that's the case, use a different villain. Why would you use a villain like Gore, the God Butcher,
For real, they had so many
as
other
the
Thor
villain
villains
that
to
you
deal with.
put in to make a kiddie film with Thor?
They
Like,
had they had some. They had
Deicide
yeah.
is a child fucking subject. Like, no, it's
They
not.
had
Like,
other
why would
Thor
you?
villains they could have used, and
I'm just
yeah,
saying.
Yo,
they like I said
man,
they underwhelmed, they undersold fucking.
yo, they put Gore the God Butcher in there on purpose because King Mickey wanted to hook adults. He knew damn well if he showed any clips with a bunch of kids with fucking lightning variant fucking versions of their own Mjolnir hammering on fucking monsters, adults would have been like, all right, I'll take my kid to see it, but I'm not gonna go there with my boys and stack up like fucking sardines in a fucking
Yeah,
car to go stand in line. No, I'm waiting till the weekend and go take fucking maybe buy 2 tickets for me and my kids and that'll be the end. Nah, King Mickey was like, no, I need for this to be a normal Thor film to hook the fucking normal folks, but then flip the script so I can make money in the back end. I thought bamboozled.
Pretty much.
I know they make way too much money to do this shit by
Yeah,
accident.
I mean, they had the scenes filmed, and then on when they came to the cutting room floor, they were like, yeah, these scenes got to go with gore because it's gonna make the film rated R, and they were like, oh well.
Yo,
That man's back must fucking hurt because he carried that movie.
Yo, Christian Bale played him very well. I wish I could have seen more of it, though, was the problem. It's like...
Carried that movie to the point where that dumbass kid came back to life. No, carried him. Like, I was so mad. I was like, so he did all of that to make that wish. Does that mean that being is gone? Also, where the fuck this kid get powers? None of that was explained.
It implied that he wished his daughter to be a god.
Oh my fucking god!
That's what she is.
I thought she only had powers because she was literally only created by the universe itself.
No,
like she wasn't like born.
No, because remember, he gets to have any wish that he wants. Now, he didn't state what the wish was, but the fact that she woke back up and had godly powers means he wished her back as a god.
But he hated gods.
Oh man, that puts such a bad taste in my mouth.
But here's the thing: he didn't want to bring her back as a mortal because that's how she died to begin with. He wanted to bring her back, but greater than she was before. And plus, he also just witnessed a good god in action. He just witnessed Thor, which, you know, made his heart grow 10 times bigger, and he's like, you know what, I'm gonna wish her back. I know it's a stretch, but that's what he did. It's contrived, but that's what he fucking did. I was like, so he wished her back as a god. Okay.
First of all, his daughter did not need to come back.
No, not at all.
Part of Gore's story is the fact that, first of all, it was his son.
I thought he was going to wish Jane back, but then I was like, oh, shit.
What was the point of switching it from his son dying to his daughter? That's my question. What was the point in that? Is there a reason for the gender swap on a character that really is only meaningful to the villain? None. So it was a random change that he did. Whatever. Maybe it's insignificant. Maybe it has some significance. If it does, it's lost on the audience because it was never explained.
It was never explained.
What?
So they switched it to
a gender swap?
Gore has a daughter. Huh?
Most people would. I mean, you gotta think. People watching it. You gotta think at least half the people watching it aren't gonna know he originally had a son in the comic. They just.
But it serves. But it puts a question in the mind of people who do know. Because it's like, well, why did you make that change? Because it's like.
I didn't.
Is it random? Is there significance to it?
Oh, well, I didn't think that. I just think, oh, okay, they changed it. When I saw it, I was like, oh, they changed it to a girl. Okay. Anyway,
I was like,
anyway, like,
then I had to ask myself, well, why? Is there a reason? Is it significant to the story? Like, or maybe they just do it randomly? Is arbitrary change? Because I never really think that things that are considered projects like film, I never really think that anything done in them is arbitrary. There's a creative reason behind why people do things. If you're talking about millions of dollars, right? So, but they didn't explain it, so I had to just leave it unanswered. So he has a daughter, but the issue is like the thing about Gore in the comics that made him like really, really cool is the fact that when he was in the throes of like his villainous fucking schemes and shit, in his mind he saw like, you know, his son. You know what I mean? And like he pictured, you know, what would my son think of me if he saw me as I am now? That was the thing that made like Gore's like dilemma, you know, something relatable. It's like someone is doing something really fucked up because they're far down the fucking path and hating their reality. But there's that piece of them that they lost that's still innocent, that reminds them of the ugliness that they are in this moment. And that's what makes them like a tragic villain. That's what gives them depth and value. That was gone, completely torn away when they brought the girl back. Like, why resurrect her? So you can redeem Gore and have a happy ending.
I don't know that's weird. I don't know what they were thinking, but I mean, it is what it is, and they're gonna be working around.
So what the fuck? She's gonna be in the next movie?
They're gonna be working around it the entire time. So
yeah, it's gonna be her, and now Thor has a little girl sidekick.
The end was like you'll see Thor return, and I'm guessing you'll see him return like way later because I don't think there's no Thor film being planned.
Thank
There's no
God.
Thor film planned at
I'm not
all.
signing up. I'm not signing up
No.
All of
to
Phase
see a
5.
Thor Wolf and Cub version
So
of
the
Thor.
only thing I can
Swear
think
to
of
God.
is the next time you see him. Next time you see him is probably gonna be sometime in Phase 6. Maybe he'll cameo a few times during Phase 5, but
It's just gonna be called Thor Thunder in School. That's what the fuck it's gonna be.
It's
Because
called Love and Thunder.
this nigga gonna be going to taking that bitch to
That's
school and
from
shit.
now
well,
on. He
all I
has a
know
little,
is
little girl
all I know
sidekick.
is he's a daddy now, so he's Daddy Thor. And
Fucking Thor and parents
Guns.
moving on.
No.
Actually, you know what film actually pushed to the edge of an R rating, which is why I don't understand why they couldn't do that with Thor. Was fucking Doctor Strange 2.
Doctor Strange 2 was a fucking great film.
That
The
shit
thing
was,
about it, Lou,
and
is like
they cut scenes out of it. They cut scenes out of it that would have made it rated R. The battle at the battle at the fucking when she was battling all the
when she was
fucking
killing all
sorcerers.
the goddamn monks.
That was supposed to be a rated R scene. Like motherfuckers was supposed to be getting torn apart, smashed, all sorts of shit. Like it was supposed to be
Louis, you
brutal,
know why?
but
You know why
they
they didn't
cut it
make
out.
it.
So
You know why they didn't make that film
no,
a
I know.
fucking rated R movie. You already know the answer to that.
Well, yeah.
Because at the end of the day, if you were to pull up stats right now on how many kids at Halloween time buy Doctor Strange costumes versus Thor costumes, I bet you Thor would win. I bet you Thor's a more popular
Oh
hero
well,
than
hell yeah.
yeah. So that's why. That's why they gave Thor to the kids. Because that motherfucker sell merchandise.
Fuck that.
Adults like Doctor Strange. Ain't no kid be like, I want to dress up as Doctor Strange for Halloween. No. They're not gonna say that. A few kids, the smart ones, but the average kid that just want to be cool, they want that hammer. They want Mjolnir and the cape, all that shit.
I saw an article about the new Blade movie.
Oh, I saw
No,
that
so
too.
did I.
I saw
That
that.
nigga was like, yo, this shit is disappointing.
This man,
90-page script.
this man said 90-page script and 2 lackluster action scenes.
Yo, I'm not looking
Motherfucker, this is a Blade movie. Half the fucking script better be action. Number one.
and
Okay,
it's not even rated R. That's what's fucking me up. Blade is a rated R.
that's the thing. That was my first.
Wait, a Blade movie not rated R?
No, it's
That was my
PG-13.
first reaction when I heard they were bringing Blade back. I was like,
That Blade is violent as hell.
you do realize it's a vampire slaying movie. You can't PG-13 that. No one's gonna buy it. We've watched enough vampire films in our lifetime
You see a million and one ways
That man's not even
to know that a PG to know that
police
most
baton.
vampire films don't work as PG-13 unless it's a teeny bopper fucking film.
Look how much blood it involves. Like, let's make it.
He literally drinks it. Like,
Yo.
Like, come on! Like, that was my first worry, and my worry came true. It's like, oh, they're having problems now.
if
Look at
I
this
don't
shit.
see a vampire's head decapitated, I'm walking out of the fucking theater.
It's the
how
same.
you can kill a vampire unless you
I
That
don't
motherfucker
know.
gonna have a police baton.
I don't know.
Yeah, you gotta stake through the
Well,
heart.
what was it? Well, I mean, they'll probably do what he did in the. They'll probably do what he did in the original movie, where they would just turn into dust when he was stabbing him with silver fucking swords and shit, or light, sunlight, ultraviolet light. They just turn to dust. There's going to be a lot of dusted vampires, is what you're going to see.
I was cool.
The blood coat.
No blood.
The blood coat is turned off.
Nah, see, I was cool with Marvel, like giving some.
The Blade movies.
Some heroes, some of these characters don't belong to the kids.
The Blade movie's gonna look.
How you gonna put out a Ghost Rider movie and be like, oh, let's make it PG-13?
Yo, the Blade movie's gonna look like the SNES version of Mortal Kombat. It was like,
that shit is, you joking like it's funny. It's not, to me, I'm upset, bro.
I'm saying,
mad.
no,
like,
this is my this laughter is my disappointment. Like this is just, I'm laughing like Joker. That's how I'm feeling right now.
They said
Joker.
Yo,
that man said 90 pages and 2 fights.
It's all about the green, man. It's all about the money.
I'm
I
waiting
didn't
till that
see
shit hit
She-Hulk.
Disney.
But
Kids,
all I heard
like
was
you said.
bad shit about it.
Yo,
Really?
I watched
man.
the first. No, She-Hulk is bad. I don't care what anybody. I
That's
watched
all I heard is
first two
bad shit
episodes.
about She-Hulk. I haven't even
I haven't seen
seen it.
She-Hulk,
I
but
watched the
I hear
first
it's
two
good.
episodes. and it
I
couldn't.
don't know. I enjoyed it. It depends on the demographic, really, because a lot there's different demographics that my stepdaughter loves it.
See, I
I
think
probably won't
because
like it.
I didn't like She-Hulk the first two episodes because
I
I
don't
think
think I
it,
want to
it
sit in and
tried
watch
too
a
hard.
couple episodes or something. I'm not really enjoy it. So
Damn.
I'll probably skip it. I'll probably watch the Cliff Notes.
I always hated shows when they
I'll
go,
watch the
"This is
YouTube
me."
clips.
You're not gonna watch it for the Daredevil cameo?
Oh, I'm gonna finish it. I'm going to finish
I
it.
don't. Here's the thing. I'm an MCU fan, die hard. I will watch
Daredevil.
it. I will watch every MCU thing. I don't care how shitty it
Nah,
is.
I
There's
used to.
nothing.
But
I
Marvel has
don't
got
know.
they're producing too much content.
It could be an
I'm selective now.
it could be an F-rated film. If
I
it's
don't like trying to
MCU,
watch.
I'm watching it. I'm not.
There's nothing that infuriates
See,
me
the
more
thing
than
about it is, Lou, I want to be like that too. But the thing about it is, if we don't hold them fiscally accountable,
It's gonna be.
they're gonna keep doing it.
That's
They're
true.
gonna be
That's true. That's true. But I don't
Why
pay
give
for.
them ratings? Right.
I don't pay for it anyway. So
And the thing
right.
about it is, they know better because when they first started,
I
they
mean,
were doing everything that we
I've been
wanted them to do.
downloading She-Hulk off of
So
EasyTV.ag.
you
Like
cheesy. See, I actually pay for shit.
the only things I paid. Okay, the last MCU thing I paid for. Oh no, it was Thor. It was Thor, and then I paid for Doctor Strange. We saw that in theaters. I'm gonna do it again with Black Panther 2.
I think Black Panther 2 is safe.
But the Disney Plus,
Like,
the Disney Plus stuff, I fucking download or stream all that for free. I don't know, because I'm a cheap ass.
motherfuckers, I'm a pirate till I die.
Pretty much, I'm a cheap ass pirate. But anyway,
There's nothing that more infuriated me with any movie than when they go, "Hey, this is me. Let me tell you how I got into this situation." That is such a fucking cop out.
but
You could
anyway,
do so much better.
personally, I'm
Yep.
entertained by the show. I enjoy it, but are there critiques about it I can make? Yes, of course there is. But overall, I'm having fun with it. And I plus
Thor is a magical space Viking.
I'm talking about She-Hulk.
Nothing about him should be kiddie. But they give him to the kids because the kids love him. Fine.
Because Ragnarok did well. So they
Blade?
can do it again.
I fucking love Ragnarok.
Oh,
Blade?
Out of all the MCU films, I've watched Ragnarok like fucking 10 times already. Like,
Yo.
I love
Blade, on the other hand, does not deserve to be kidified.
No. And I'm curious about how they're gonna do this shit with Deadpool. Because they're keeping
I'm
him rated
curious
R.
too.
Who
They
they replacing? Who
they,
they
s-
replacing?
they said they're keeping him rated
playing
R.
Blade? What actor's playing Blade?
Ryan Reynolds, same guy.
no,
Oh,
not Blade.
Blade.
No,
Oh, I thought
Ryan
you
Reynolds.
no, I thought you meant Deadpool.
It's Ali Mashallah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know if you've seen Luke Cage,
yeah.
but
Luke Cage.
the villain in Luke Cage,
He did so good in that.
the first season.
Man.
Oh, Mr. Stokes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna be Blade. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I like him. Yeah.
Because Blade.
But we
was
already knew he
fucking
was going to be
excellent.
Blade because fans made fan art about him being Blade, and so
Oh, really? I didn't know that was
yeah,
why they
a
picked him.
long time ago, way before.
I
that.
didn't even know that. I didn't. Yeah, the fans have been
Yeah,
picking
they made-
fans have been picking the actors lately. Because when I saw fucking John Krasinski show up as fucking Mr. Fantastic, I was like, oh
Right. That was
He
a
better be Mr. Fantastic in the fucking movie, or I'm not watching
I
it.
was so hyped.
That's why
Yeah,
Marvel's
I like
basically
that.
saying
I like
we
that.
know what you want. We listen to you guys. That's basically them saying we paying attention to what you guys want. That's why I get upset because I'm like, they know what the fans want. So when they purposely don't give it to you, there must be an absolute reason behind it. And it's usually like something that's monetary. They know exactly what Thor we want, but they didn't give it to us
Plus-
because they gave Thor to the kids.
Plus, I watched the. I mean, the other reason I have to watch the shows is I don't want to be in that situation where I'm like, what the fuck is going on? What did I miss? Because you know damn well people who saw Doctor Strange 2 and didn't give WandaVision a shot must have been like, oh, what the fuck is going on?
What the fuck is going on?
Like, motherfucker, you should have watched WandaVision instead of being a little bitch. How about that? But anyway.
Yeah, but what if WandaVision wasn't good? That's my point.
I mean, lore is lore. Like it's the same with D&D. Like there's some pretty bad D&D books, but I'm gonna read it anyway because it's the lore. Like it's.
I would have compared to D&D.
Well, I'm not comparing it. I'm saying like.
Maybe you may have read some pretty bad D&D books. I haven't.
Well, no, I'm saying like just like D&D, which is written by different authors and written in different ways and different styles and different settings.
True. But see, the thing about it is, the books that are bad, right? It's not like you have to read like every single like with Marvel. That shit is an interconnected world. So, like you already pointed out, if motherfuckers don't go watch WandaVision, they could go ahead and watch fucking Doctor Strange 2, and it'll be a good movie, but they won't understand like it at all. Like they'll be missing so much good shit. So they have to sit through some shit they don't like. I don't dig that. Because it's like Marvel knows what they're doing. They know what people want to see. They're not crazy.
I mean, you could kind of infer, because I saw Doctor Strange 2, and I actually didn't see WandaVision. I mean, I probably will eventually. I just haven't had time. But I was able to deduct that, oh, shit, I guess Vision got freaking KO'd in the freaking series. You know? So, like, certain things I was able to deduct because I know a little bit about the, you know.
Well, yeah, you gotta watch it. I mean, there's a lot deeper. Important. It was a lot deeper than what was in for. Like, there was a lot, and it was.
It explains why
it makes sense why the Scarlet Witch was crazy. I'm like, they fucked around with.
Because I feel like if you were to see Avengers Endgame, and then watch Doctor Strange 2, because that's the next time that you see Wanda, you'd be confused as to why she went from not being able to control a fucking bomb in what you call it,
WandaVision?
No, not WandaVision. I forgot what Avengers movie that was.
Civil War.
Yeah, not being able to control a bomb in Civil War to all of a sudden being able to go to fucking Doctor Strange's fucking home base and destroy like a whole bunch of sorcerers by herself. Like the power jump is so huge between the last time you see her that like unless you watch WandaVision, you don't really get like.
Yeah, I figured something happened in between. Like, don't forget. And I can understand why she's so jaded. You know, she wants to have her kids, and obviously with Vision, I'm gonna presume, right? And that got taken away from her, and now she has the ability, you know, with this what's it called, America. She can freaking go through different multiverses and stuff.
Right.
Oh, American Chavez, yeah.
Even like
and then she has a dark hold. Yeah, and then she has a dark hold that basically like corrupts you. You know, so it's like, of course, she's gonna like give in to like her inner desire. You know, that shit takes priority now. You know, so.
That's another thing. These shows be introducing future characters. Because fucking the Marvels movie is gonna come out, and a character who has her origins in WandaVision is gonna be one of the main characters in the Marvels.
Yo, guys, I don't know who it was. If it was Darren, yeah, it was Darren that he posted it in the group chat like several months ago. I didn't get the meme that he put about American Chavez, like this Mexican character crossing the border. Then after I saw Strange 2, then I got it. I'm like, that's what
they said. They said I was dying.
Cross borders.
They said they gave the Mexican girl the power to cross borders. I was like, yo, who the fuck said that was out of pocket right there?
I was like, crossing the borders to different
I read that. I was dying. No fucking way, but yeah, fucking yeah, because they be introducing new characters and fucking in the shows too, or even Origins. Loki, I can't wait for Loki season 2.
I mean, a series I want to watch. Maybe like in the next couple of weeks. Disney came out with it. That Star Wars.
Oh, Andor.
Yeah, I mean that movie. I heard from the new Disney movie.
About? Oh, you remember Andor? Cassian Andor from Rogue One.
It's a prequel to Rogue One, the movie.
Oh,
and the movie was pretty good. The movie.
Oh hell yeah, Rogue One was.
Yeah, out of all these Disney like Star Wars movies, that's actually like one of the best ones. That's like the prequel to like the New Hope.
Yeah,
But they made a series before Rogue One with the same actors from the movies, I think, right?
Yeah.
Because I saw that pilot guy
Well,
there.
yeah. Cassian Andor
Uh-huh.
is the
Oh, that
main
looks dope.
character.
That's almost like a prequel to that movie, Rogue One, with the
It
same
is. It
characters. Yeah.
is. It's a well, not all the same characters.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I think he's
I know
the
the pilot. They have the pilot.
I well, no, because the pilot in Rogue One was originally working for the Empire. Is he in it? Is he in the show too?
He is, man.
He is.
What's his name? I forgot his name.
I know what pilot you're talking about. I thought it was just Cassian and his droid, fucking KS20 or whatever the fuck his name is.
Mm.
But yeah, no, that's what it's
Yeah,
about. And they busted out the first 3 episodes on day
also
one.
the first 3 episodes, right?
On
I'm
day
gonna wait until the
one,
series completes, then
and
I'll watch the whole thing.
everybody's been raving about it. They
I
said
knew that was gonna be good. I could tell.
it was just like the tone of the whole. They said it's the tone. The tone is very dark. Like it's dark. It's like I think
Yeah, it
it's
was
one of the darkest Star Wars
even
movies.
Rogue One is one of the darkest like
Oh
Star
hell
Wars
yeah,
movies
Rogue
ever.
One was pretty
Rogue
dark too.
One, they freaking failed. I mean, the whole planet got like destroyed, right? And yeah, they escaped with the secrets. And then like when the freaking Darth Vader made that cameo with the freaking lightsaber, just freaking destroying all the rebels.
That was the
Yeah, that
most
was freaking
that was the most
Yeah,
intimidating fucking scene with Vader I've ever seen.
that was a good segue to like the New Hope.
That
Like, oh,
motherfucker gave me chills. We showed up in the hallway. I was like, oh shit!
Darth
Like I thought
Vader is
that
me,
was
man.
godlike. That
I
was
love
such
that.
a godlike fucking scene.
Yo,
But
so
anyway,
that's definitely worth watching though. I'm gonna eventually I'll put that in my
yeah,
list.
yeah.
See, certain series you can tell. Certain series.
episode 4 just came out too.
Oh, you
So
saw the first 3 already, Luke?
I didn't. I'm gonna see him this weekend.
See,
So I
yo,
haven't.
man, like certain
I haven't
shows
seen
you
him
can
yet.
tell off the bat just from the trailer. Oh, this shit looks fire. I'm gonna invest time on this.
At first,
Other
I
shows
was iffy
look
about it
lackluster.
though. At first, because I was like, "Why are you gonna do a prequel on a guy that we know is gonna be
I know. I
on a
wish they
guy
did something else.
that we
Why don't
know
they go Old Republic?
dies?"
Why don't they do
Like,
like Old Republic stuff? We talked about this before.
but I heard it's doing well, so I was like, "All right, I'm gonna give it a shot." Fuck it. I mean, I was gonna watch it anyway, but I was just like,
At least it was a prequel to a very good
but
movie.
I was like,
Rogue One
what was
wasn't
the
it.
decision behind this? Like why who pitched this and why?
Aren't
Like,
those characters gonna die anyways in Rogue One? Because eventually that
well,
series
yeah,
gonna
that was my first thought.
it's
I'm
gonna
like,
conclude with Rogue One, and all those
I was
freaking
gonna say
guys gonna die.
that was my very first thought when I heard they
They're
were
all
gonna
gonna die. We already know that.
when I heard it was on the list of being broadcasted. I'm like Andor. I'm like what? Why are they gonna do a series on a guy that we know
He's gonna die
had his shine in one film and died? Like
and
that
die.
was it.
Right.
Like
So we see the prequel.
it's
Someone's gonna
not like
die.
he has a whole fucking history. It's not like we're seeing a fucking a series on like Qui-Gon Jinn or something. Like it's like
Oh yeah, young Qui-Gon
you know what
Jinn
I'm
would be
saying? Like that'd be something like, oh shit. But I'm like, Andor, why the fuck are they? But apparently, whoever wrote and directed it did a slamming enough job where it's getting rave reviews. So now I'm really curious how they made this. So definitely watching it. I was gonna watch it anyway. I was just made confused as to why it was pitched to begin with, but I guess I can see now.
I thought it was when I saw the trailer at first. I thought it was like Sandman. I was like, huh, what?
I'm waiting for Acolyte though. I can't wait to see that one.
Acolyte.
Yeah, it's supposed to be on the Sith. I think it's supposed to be.
Oh, Sith Acolyte.
Rumor has it might even be about like the rise of Palpatine. That's a rumor though. I don't know about that.
And Darth Plagueis.
Yeah, but it's called Acolyte because it follows the main character's Sith apprentice or something like that, and it's gonna show their basically their side, I guess, their lifestyle and whatnot. And I think it takes place 200 years before, or I don't know the timing of it, but
Just give me nice Old Republic. I'm Gucci.
That's what we all want. Why don't they give the fans what they want?
they're doing High Republic.
Old Republic.
They're doing High Republic next,
Yeah.
which I didn't even know was a thing. That's brand new.
What's that? High Republic. Enlighten me. I'm not even. I don't
They
even
already
know.
got the comics for it. I've been reading the comics actually for High Republic.
Something new?
It's
Is that the era after the Sith War?
it's the era that
Before the Sith come back?
It takes place 400 years before the Battle of Yavin, before Vader and Luke. 400 years before all that.
Okay, yeah. So that is
There's a younger Yoda, a younger
Yes,
Yoda in it.
that's after the Great Sith War.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah,
after that.
that's
I don't know.
before
I
the
don't know.
Sith
Like
came back.
we don't know how much of the legacy stuff because
Oh yeah,
because they
yeah,
hit the reset button. They get to pick and choose which legacy stuff they're gonna.
right.
Well, at least in
Re-
between the two great eras, at least they could come up with totally new
Well,
characters.
at least Revan is canon again. So
Oh yeah, yeah. So
I think you see a statue in
I could feel that. I could see that, man. So they
All
could
right. So
create
my
new
question: if
Jedi.
Revan is canon, doesn't that mean Darth Bane is canon too?
Yep.
Darth who came?
Bane.
Darth Bane.
Yep.
Oh, Darth Bane. Yeah,
If Revan is canon, then that
yeah. Darth Bane
Revan's
was his
history is tied to
apprentice.
Darth Bane's.
Was Bane his master or apprentice?
No, his apprentice.
Bane was Revan's apprentice.
Oh no, wait, that's Malik.
Nah, it was Malik.
No, that was Malik.
Malik
Yeah.
was his
No,
apprentice.
Bane was basically the one who created the rule of two.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
that's way
yeah,
back.
they might bring
He's
Bane
the one
back.
that came through. He killed because
Oh.
before him, all the Sith were like plentiful and ruling and vying for each other. But he's like, the reason why we can't move forward is because there's too many Indians, not enough chiefs. So he killed all the Siths except for one, and he started the rule of two. And then but the thing about it is, Darth Bane is like it's his ideologies and techniques that pretty much spawned the whole idea behind Revan falling. Like it was his Force ghosts and shit that started that. So it's like he's part of Revan's history and Malik's history.
Okay, that's true.
It's his holocron
well,
or like
yeah,
a Sith
I could
version of it
see
that
it.
they
Yeah,
find that corrupts them
they probably
when they
are
go
gonna
on that mission
bring
and
Bane back.
makes fucking Revan change his mind about being in the order. That's why he fell. So it's like if Revan is canon, unless they're gonna change the reason why he ends up, turning bad and then making Malik turn bad, and unless they're gonna change that reason, if they're gonna keep it as Darth Bane, then that means he's canon too.
I don't think they bring him up though. I
He's
highly
not
doubt
gonna leave it unsaid.
Yeah, I highly doubt they'll bring him up.
Just like, oh, he just found a holocron, and then
Yeah.
Anyway,
I shouldn't have said shit about Thor. Now it's like 2 hours in.
I know. I'm sitting here like, damn. Is it really? We talked that long already? Fuck. All right. On to Dungeons and Dragons. Okay. I had Claudius had went right. Okay.
Yeah.
So it was Messo's go. That's where I stopped it.
Go.
All right, Messo. What you do? What you doing?
What did Claudius do? Delay his action or what?
I think he did.
Did he delay? I guess he did. Because I don't remember what action he did take.
Yeah, he delayed. He didn't do anything.
Okay.
He said delay. Let the melee and let the
So,
damage begin.
what do you do?
Messuar is that creature large or huge?
Large.
Alright, so he's gonna move oh wait, I'm moving the late one. Messuar's in the back. Okay. So he's gonna move over here.
Where?
I think he's gonna what he has to do, acrobatics to avoid attack opportunity?
Yeah, he does.
Alright, so he'll do acrobatics and then he'll move in. But let me do his checks first. Let's see what his acrobatics is. The plus 27? 7.
So if you're taking Metsuar's go, that means Big V is up next.
Right, so he rolled acrobatics check to see if he avoids the attack opportunity. And he's doing flying kick, whatever that dragon kick.
Oh yeah, so he can get his full attack, and he moves in, and he fails the tumble check.
All right. Oh, he failed his tumble check.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
So I guess take your attack opportunity first, right?
Yeah, I mean, not like this guy's gonna hit. We all know Metzo's AC is fucking ridiculous. Unless I get a 20. Fuck. Anyway.
Miss.
So, I mean, Metzo easily dodges the attack despite failing to maneuver himself out of giving the Shinigami any opening. So he reaches the Shinigami and can make his full attack.
All right, so he's gonna disarm his Death Note book first.
This song is definitely fuck.
You don't got a Death Note?
No.
All right, he's making sure because I don't want him to write our names down and then we die. All right, okay, I was gonna summon that first or something. All right, so he's gonna do his. He's gonna use his usual combo, trip. That's what he does first, right? Trip, then follow up, all that jazz.
All right, so he wants to make a trip attack. He's got plus 33 to the trip, but let's see what his Now is haste still on? I think haste is still on for another. Haste. Alright, it's on for another few more rounds.
Only a few more rounds left of haste, right?
It's got like 3 rounds left, yeah.
Okay.
Let's see, haste. That's plus 1 to his attack. And I believe he still might have heroes feast on. What did he lose it? No, it's still on. So he gets a plus 2 to his attack. I don't know if he has any bonuses from anything else. No, it doesn't look like it. So, plus 35 to trip.
$48.
48. Okay, 48 in total. Trip. Thought there was something if it fails by 10 or more. Okay. Did he fail by 10 or more?
What happens if he fails by 10 or more?
Then he's knocked prone. Alright. Out of 48, not only did he fail, but he failed so horribly that Shinigami knocked him on his.
God damn.
Damn.
That motherfucker pulled a Geese Howard. So.
Okay, come on.
He went trying to know he's pretty. Flipped Metsuo onto the floor.
Oh, he tripped Messor?
Yeah. Not tripped. Metsuo, I mean, that's how I describe it. He didn't like make a trip attack. He just his CMD was just so high that Metsuo's 48 had failed, but not only did it fail, it failed by more than 10.
Oh wow!
Oh shit!
So because he failed, the trip by more than 10,
this man got to roll a 20.
He's
this guy got freaking trip, another trip master.
This man got to roll a 20.
He's like, dude, stay in your lane.
Oh shit!
Know your place, mortal.
Know your place, clown.
I am Saint Messor.
Well, now do you? That was the first attack. Do you wish to continue making attacks while prone, or do you want him to stand? If he stands, he could stand. I think he's got a high enough acrobatics to stand as a free action, although it would still provoke an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, he'll do that.
All right. Free stand. Let me make sure. I think he might even be
36.
36. I'm sure he'd beat it. Free stand. Yeah, it's just a DC 35 check. You can just
Damn, this dude passed by one.
Barely
Barely got up.
attack of opportunity. I'm trying to see if he. I think.
Yo, that
Yes.
evil aura in this place is messing
It
equilibrium.
okay. It makes another attack of opportunity, which now alerts your characters that the Shinigami has combat reflexes.
Combat reflex.
All right, Mrs. Methor, of course.
All right.
So Methor is back at his feet.
All right.
With,
So Methor now is gonna use a swift action. And what's that thing called? That maneuver where you can do his let me look at his count sheet. It's a freaking level 1 wizard spell. I think it's called True Strike. Yeah, True Strike. Let's try this shit again. Ain't nobody is immune to super mass trip attack. Alright? This guy's about to use observational hockey now.
Observational hockey. One Piece is fucking outrageous right now.
Fuck yeah, it is. You up to speed? You caught up?
Yup.
Yeah, it's freaking godlike.
Fucking Luffy, man.
It's end game. It's like end game One Piece, right? It's so freaking godlike, yo.
It's kind of funny because like when you watch it and then you think about like, is this the same Luffy that was trying to get to the roof the whole time?
Yeah.
Because it's like,
Oh,
I mean, I understand you.
Oh, wait. Remember
that
that Lewis is behind like by 14 episodes, I think.
Yeah.
Let's yeah.
All right, so I ain't gonna spoil too much. But I am gonna say it's like, well, obviously there's one thing that he does know. That's Luffy's there to fight Kaido. So my thing is that like, yo, I get it, you're conserving energy. But it's like, yo, compared to the Luffy that's on that motherfucking rooftop fighting Kaido, it's like, yo, you would be a little too stingy with that energy, my nigga. You could have saved us a lot of episodes. We were sitting there watching you motherfuckers get to the roof for fucking months, bro.
Yeah.
And the way you fighting Kaido right now, nigga, you could have used 10% of that power. You could have fucking finished off of this bullshit ass trying to get to rooftop bullshit. You could have done that shit in like 2 episodes.
He could have just fly up there.
My nigga, you had me watching this
Doesn't Gear 4 let him
months.
fly? Gear 4 lets him fly, right?
Mm,
Yeah, it does.
Bro, he could have went get bounce man and could have bounced to the motherfucking top of that motherfucker.
He could have fought.
I was pissed.
He's a freaking rubber man.
they already said it during the battle.
Wait.
Louis, you ain't get to rooftop yet, bro. Louis.
I'm just saying. I know what you're saying. I know what you're trying to say.
Wait till you get to rooftop.
Okay, listen. I know what you're trying to say. But they said
don't say that.
They said it earlier. They said he's conserving his energy. That's why the bitch with the fucking with the headbutt.
Get the rooftop.
That's why the bitch with the headbutt. Okay.
Yeah, you can't tell me nothing unless you watching.
That's why she hit him the way he did because.
No, I don't want to hear it unless you are you watching Roof Piece? Are you watching Roof Piece?
I just got to Roof Piece.
You just you can't talk. You can't speak on it.
I just got to Roof
Piece.
When you sees what the shit that Zoro do on that rooftop, come back and talk to me and tell me they trying to save.
They ain't trying to save their powers. You say you.
My nigga, no.
Listen, motherfuckers can only do this spell. Listen. It's like saying you got the spell like ability only 3 times a day. All right, and you're like, yo, I'm gonna use one just to get to the enemy. Like, no, stop. Save your shit. Save your shit.
They're there to fight Kaido, right? What got you up to? Who else is on that island?
I saw Roof Piece. I saw him walk up to Kinemon. I saw him. I saw him when he made his first when he made the first hit of the battle.
Okay, so you know Big Mama's up there too.
Yeah, Big Mama's up there. Big Mama's up there. I know she's fighting this dude, Law and fucking fucking Joker at the same fucking time.
Yeah. Okay, now let me ask you this, my boy. Okay, you saw what Big Mama was doing in her own arc, and how basically the pirates they did their thing, but they didn't fight her straight up.
No.
Right.
Okay,
Big
so
mom
now
is-
Luffy is there to fight her and Kaido straight up.
Oh, I know. It's a 4v2. I know that.
Okay, so you think about the kind of power that takes,
5v2.
right? To fight them, both of them. Both of these niggas, Louis.
Oh, it is
Both
5v2. I forgot the Killer was there too.
Killers there too. Yeah.
Both of them, they gotta fight. Now, when you compare the fodder that these motherfuckers having problems with to get up there, there's conserving energy, and then there's just the production team wanting to stretch out time.
Okay. Well, in the manga, it happened a lot quicker. So,
Right. That's all I'm
but
saying.
in both instances, they are conserving their energy. I mean, when you fighting the
Niggas be
strongest
fluff,
mother in
bro.
the world, the
I'm
strongest
like,
pirate
you
in the
boys
world,
are really
you
trying to
you
get
need to make sure all your spell slots are there. You need to make sure you need to make sure all your dailies are there. You need to make sure you're
Yo,
buff.
we're having a hard time because we're really trying to get to the rooftop in this game. Right?
For real, you're fucking.
This is harder for us than it should have been for Luke. When you see the shit this nigga's doing on that rooftop, you gonna be like, you was bullshitting. Get out of here.
I said you was bullshit.
You was bullshit talking about that headbutt from Ulti?
Yeah, when Uti had him, because here's
Stop
okay.
playing
No,
with me.
listen. When she had here, no, listen to me, please. When she hit him like that, I got mad. I got
Thank you.
mad. I was like, why you let her hit you like that?
Thank you.
Okay, and then I've watched enough Shonen to realize, you know what? Maybe he's conserving his energy, and I hope that's the case. He
When
didn't
you
want to.
get to
He didn't want to waste no fucking 8th level spell slot
my boy,
on this bitch. So later
when you get
on,
to
they did say that. They did say, "Oh, you only hit him like that because he let you. He's conserving his energy, and
right,
you ain't
he
really, you
legit let
ain't.
it happen.
She ain't really. And the funny thing is, she ain't really phased him anyway. That motherfucker had all that damage reduction. He's like, you ain't do shit to me anyway.
Nah, she knocked him out. He was out.
He was out.
He was knocked out for a little bit. Yeah, he was knocked out for a little bit. You can see his eyes were blank.
Was he? What?
Yeah,
I don't remember that.
You're right. He took the hit because he thought it wasn't gonna do nothing to him, and then it actually knocked him out.
He wasn't expecting a critical hit. Yeah.
He wasn't expecting to get really
He
hurt.
wasn't expecting a fucking 20 from this
But
bitch.
yeah, when you see him fighting in his base form,
Oh yeah, he says base form the whole time too. Damn.
base form Luffy on that rooftop, you can be like, yeah, he was bullshitting. Talk about conserving energy.
Yeah, why the fuck is he like in base form? Like, what the? I guess.
Yo.
They've said it since second gear. Like that shit drains him when he fights. So he.
But then again, I mean, you have other characters in the world that don't even have a devil fruit. They just rely on their hockey, like Dark King, for example. He's a freaking OG. So is Garp. So unless that's maybe what this guy's trying to do, Luffy. Like, hey, I could be base form, and my hockey's strong now. He's trying to be.
Oh,
an
don't
OG.
forget, you can run out of hockey too. He has that one move where he can't even use it for like 10 minutes after he fucking which one?
I guess it takes too much energy to use hockey and a devil fruit power at the same time. You know, you gotta. Yeah, you could have a peak of power.
I was saying, I'm sure there's a lot of balance in between all of that shit. And
It has to be a drawback.
yeah,
right?
it takes an exceptionally fucking talented fucking warrior to like make sure you got all that. Make sure you got all that shit in check, pretty much.
I don't got like infinite stamina, man.
For real, and tough ass fucking skin because he's got the fucking the dragon.
Lewis,
Shit.
question: What is the ability that makes
Fucking got
War
natural armor plus 100.
That key ability that he has to strike. What is the ability that makes it go as a?
Yo, my man, hold up. My man has like plus 100 natural armor, and Luffy had to learn how to make touch attacks. Luffy had to learn to fucking. He had to learn how to attack with touch attacks. It's like, that's dope. I just realized that. I just realized Luffy. This motherfucker's making touch attacks. Yo, cause they say, how you gonna have? Not only he got hockey, but he's got dragon skin. Like his skin's too tough because he's got fucking dragon skin on top of being strong, on top of being having hockey. That motherfucker's got armament on top of armor on top of natural armor. Motherfucker, nobody's hurting Kaido like that. Luffy's like, all right, I'm gonna learn how to do touch attack. I'm gonna go through his AC. Motherfucker's like, yeah, okay, your AC's 120. That's good. I'm gonna learn this technique. Your AC about to be 10, real fast. That's how fucking Zino feels. I was like, oh, okay, I see Metsua is not really. I see Metsua fighting this dude for like a straight like 2 minutes. Like, let me help him out here because this motherfucker ain't dodging this bullet like that.
Yo, Thanos Van Beckman, man. Van Beckman can use freaking hockey on his bullets, I guess, right? All those people.
But anyway, okay, Metsua. Speaking of Metsua, we finished these attacks.
I'm trying to do True Strike, but what was the ability?
The True Strike. Okay, so I could have swore he had something where he could do it as a.
I looked through it. I'm looking through the feeds. I don't see anything. How was he doing that?
Did he take it off? Because I know this motherfucker changed his shit a few times.
Why would he take that off?
He had originally. That's what I'm thinking too. I'm like, I could have swore he gave his guy quicken spell like ability True Strike. Because
that's what I thought, the feet, right? But I don't see the feet.
Because I see True Strike still there, but I don't see the damn feet. Unless
maybe he exchanged it out for something
else.
Oh,
unless
I know he does. That's what he relies on.
I'm wondering if he uses an I wonder if he uses an action point to get the feat and then uses it.
That's probably what he does.
Is that what he does?
I think that's what he does.
Probably what he does.
That's what I'm doing, man. I could have sworn he got the feat though.
I think he did at one point, and he switched it out because he was like, "Well, I don't." He's like, I think he was like, "I don't really use it a ton." So and when if I do have it, he's like, he's like, if I do have it, I can only do it 3 times a day anyway. So he just uses his action points. I think he'll use an action point to get the feat.
True Strike only be used 3 times a day.
No. The quicken spell like ability.
Oh, it's only 3 times a day. The quicken spell like ability.
Yeah, it's like you take the feat and you pick a spell like ability you have, and in his case, he has True Strike.
Also,
and you can use that spell like ability quicken 3 times a day. Ooh. So in his situation currently, like he could use an action point, get the feat, use True Strike, and that would be his first time for the day. If he wanted to use it later during the day, he has to use another action point to get the feat again, and then to use it the second time.
Well, maximum of 3 times.
So like 3 times, maximum 3 action points a day if he was trying to use all 3 in a day. He did have it at one point, but he like switched it out. I don't even know at what level. Shit. I mean, if I look at his
Yeah, I remember that he's always talking about that combo, like, oh, if you're seeing these two, I'll just quit and True Strike trip you. So I remember him saying.
Quicken. He didn't even have it at. Damn.
How many action points Mensor has?
I'm looking at his levels. Did he have it at any level? He didn't have it at all. Shit. I have all the. I have his 11th through 9th level sheet, and I'm not seeing it. I think he took it off early. He didn't want to waste a feat slot on it. He wanted another feat. He's like, I'll just use the action. I remember him like, he uses an action point. All right. So action point, get the feat, so he can swift action, use True Strike. Now he has a plus 20 to his next attack, which is he's gonna try and trip him again.
Yep.
So this time he has plus 20, plus 55 this time.
Nobody's immune to mass trip attack unless you're a snake.
This will be interesting. All right, on a total of 62, it was still a failure.
Get the fuck out of here! Nah.
Wait. Okay, 62. It was still a failure. Okay, I need to double check because I want to make this as legit as possible. So yeah, I'm looking at his sheet, and he has plus 33 to trip with an unarmed trip. Okay, it's got plus 1 because of Hero's Feast and plus 1 because of haste, which makes it plus 35. Are there any other bonuses I'm forgetting?
Yeah, man. Tripping in Pathfinder sucks, man.
Well, so does being tripped. So.
yeah, true.
Oh, and it costed key points for the true strike. 2 key points. Okay.
Yeah, I did not expect that to fail. All right.
62?
All right, this dude's just gonna go like straight brawler now, man.
I'm not seeing a bonus from anywhere else. Wait. No, he's not in the. Okay. Vicious Summoning Slayer. Nope, I added those bonuses in. Friend of the home. Alright.
You said this guy's wearing monk garbs, right? This is a monk Shinigami, right?
Yeah,
That's why it probably has godlike CMD and shit.
that's one of the reasons. Okay, I'm not seeing any other way I can see him pulling out another +1 bonus because
Well, he fell by. Don't tell me he fell by 1 point.
that's the only reason I'm looking for a +1 for
That is so bullshit.
I think he probably got. There's no way he can't find a +1 bonus somewhere.
I got
Haste, Hero Feast.
I got Haste and Hero Speaks. I don't got anything else.
A +1 bonus from like Cynthia Bless or something, or
No, that would be a morale bonus. You already got a morale bonus. Aid would have gave. I think Aid gives. No,
Bless Weapon
Aid gives
from
a
drama.
Aid
What
gives,
about that shit the drama did on them? Bless Weapon or whatever? No,
Blessed Weapon just makes it so that
bypass damage.
bypass damage reduction and his crits auto confirm.
Wow.
He doesn't need to confirm the crit on an evil.
Wait a minute. Can you roll an action point to hit?
When that has to be.
He used an action point.
Yeah. Use the action point for the.
Yeah.
Did he use a key point?
Huh?
It's a swift action to use a key point. Oh, wait a second.
Key point to increase his attack? He could do that?
You can roll it. It adds action 1d6.
Oh, my bad. I thought for a second I thought he used a swift action already. He didn't. Okay.
So he does have a swift action.
No. He did. He used it for
the quicken true strike.
He used it for the quicken for the true strike. Yeah, because it costs a key point. It costs a swift action to use key points to use a key power. In most cases, for true strike, it's actually a standard. It actually costs him a key. It actually costs him key and a standard action. But because he took quicken spell like ability, he can use it as a swift action.
That is nuts.
Yeah, no. He failed, but at least he can get knocked down. So
at least it wasn't about 10 or more.
Wow.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah.
That Shinigami was like countered him again. This time Mitsu was like flipped around, but like landed back on his feet.
Oh, no trip. I guess it's gonna be like
these monks
are gonna have to do some Mike Tyson moves now.
Some monk action.
This is gonna turn into a boxing match.
I mean, okay, you gotta think of it this way. This motherfucker is literally fighting the Japanese version of the Grim Reaper. So,
Monk Grim Reaper.
Yeah, Grim Reaper who's got monk levels, pretty much. Yeah.
The Japanese version of the Grim Reaper, as in like.
Well, you know how like.
Or
you know how like European fantasy has like the Grim Reaper. Yeah, they have like the mythos of the Grim Reaper. Like the Shinigami is the Japanese version of that. If you go and you read Shinigami folklore, like they're different culturally and like the way they view and handle death, but there's a lot of similarities between the Shinigami and the Grim Reaper.
And this is crazy.
A lot of similarities. I mean, Shinigami, I think they're like spirits that they're spiritual entities that they aid in death, but they're not like. I was just reading about them recently too. They're the Japanese Grim Reaper. That's what I was saying. I mean, that's the simplest. That's just like simplest explanation. The differences are semantics pretty much. But overall, the Shinigami are, like very similar to like Grim Reaper. And yes, obviously, of course, there's more than one.
All right,
But
next
there's more than one Grim Reaper.
He's gonna do like normal attack for the next one.
In Dungeons and Dragons, anyway. All right, normal attack. All right, hold on. Shoot.
He's gonna use Shattering Punch.
Ooh.
I need to pull out his
But Shattering Punch, if I remember correctly, breaks through a creature's damage reduction, right?
Right. I don't know if it has any damage reduction, but
yeah, you're going up against a monk. So I mean, I'm just thinking.
What?
Damage reduction of going against a monk will probably be the least of your worries.
That first one was a trip and it failed. That second one was a trip and failed. I thought
he has a few attacks. He could do like one Shattering Punch per round. So at least to make sure that one, even whether he has damage reduction or not, it'll still be like a normal attack.
All right, so he has. So this is a normal attack. This normal attack is going to be at a plus 30.
Was 30? That shit might miss. There's another monk. Probably has like AC 50, just like Matsuo.
What is his AC?
What the hell is headbutt? You see?
And the style. Oh yeah, because he can do 2 styles.
Oh no, he can't do headbutt. It has to be same size or one size smaller. So he can't even do that shit. This creature's too big. Staggered plus.
Unless he gets enlarged or something.
Yeah, no, but I think that creature's probably immune to being staggered because I'm dead, right? Let me see. Creatures without a discernible head are not affected by the style strike.
He has a head.
Oh, he has a hammer blow? What the hell's hammer blow? The monk links his hands together, swinging both arms like a club and dealing tremendous damage. If the attack hits, the monk rolls his unarmed strike damage twice, adding both rolls together before applying strength and other modifiers to the damage. The bonus damage is now multiplied on a critical hit. The monk must attack with a fist to use his style strike, or must have both hands free. So hammer blow does double damage, Lewis?
I think that's what it sounds like.
Will that count as like one attack or double attack?
It's an attack where he rolls the damage twice. So like instead of what does he have now? 6d8, he'd roll 12d8.
Okay, he could do that once per round, right? Yeah, I'm gonna go for hammer blow then. That just sounds lethal. All right, hammer blow. It is. Plus 30.
Right? Plus 30.
Yo, so old mess with hammer blow because he ain't had hammer blow before. So old mess with old almighty wallop, that shit would have been like what, like 50 D8 or some shit with hammer blow. There we go. 20.
What?
We got that blessed shit from the drama. So that should be
my god.
Let's go.
You didn't want to get freaking tripped? I'll just freaking one punch your ass.
That's weird. Why the hell did the die? I don't see the.
This guy got a fucking 20.
That's your hit.
Where's the dialogue for
AC 100 ass.
Okay.
Lewis put a lot of work in all that character. Just bloop, just.
Nah, it's gonna take Sana to finish it off. Watch. Oh, that's not it. It's a monk.
Hold up.
Boom.
Well, if I had to choose between getting a 20 on a trip attack or 20 on an actual attack, I prefer the 20 on the attack.
This shitty dummy ain't going down this easy.
Crit, automatic crit. I don't even got to roll to confirm. Thank you, Nitro.
Soul damage.
Yeah, have fun there.
Greater amount of the wallet would be 68. Now times that by. Wait a second.
Wait a second. Oh, here it comes.
Yo,
No.
come into a theater near you.
Like
Like that dude just like that
No.
dude got a shumpu jump like teleport.
Oh, that wore off, didn't it?
What wore off?
I think it did. That -8 strength. Yeah, it wore off.
Oh yeah, they got that shit from the last battle, right?
Yeah, from the Pit Fiend.
I forgot about that.
That wore off. Okay. In that case. What did I say? 68. That was. Let me mark off. We still got 4 attacks left. Alright. So we got 68 plus 10. I don't think there's any bonuses from anywhere else. So we double that. We have 12d8 plus 20. And then with the hammer blow, we'd make it 18d8. Jesus Christ. Plus 20.
Demon Slayer.
8d8 plus 18d8 plus 20 plus Metsuar has plus he deals an additional 1d6 versus evil. Well, if it's evil outsider, an additional 1d8. So that would be 19d8. I think that's all of it.
Ooh, Jesus Christ.
Let's go.
You 19d8 plus 20. What a crit, son. What?
Just a one hit.
Hammer blow technique. And this is the first time I think I used hammer blow with Mass. He has got this shit like not that long. It's like in this new level. New technique. Worthy of a monk opponent. See, Lewis? Might as well respect your opponent. He's a monk. He's freaking not fucking around. Well, I could have tricked this dude. Shit. 19d8.
Woo! Let's go.
Damn.
Only 1-1.
That's nice. He got rolled for that massive damage.
Yeah.
Does he? Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, well, no, that doesn't mean the death effects. Alright. That's how much of the HP bar he knocked off. Jesus Christ. So he still has 4 more attacks. The next one at plus 30. Good.
Huh? Oh, sorry.
Good.
What was that? Another attack, right?
Yeah, plus 30.
All right. He can only do one hammer blow, right? Not another one, correct? There's one stun. So I guess the next one is a regular attack, correct?
Yeah. because he did flying kick as one style strike, and then he did.
And then this one is one star, right? Okay.
All right, the 37 was a miss. And then we got a plus 25, a plus 20, and a plus 15.
Go ahead and get that other crit. Go ahead and do it.
No more 20s.
All right. The other one's plus 30 also, Luz?
No, plus 25. This one's
Plus
plus 25.
right.
Yeah.
I'm just putting there in the Shackled City chat. See if Darren sees that.
All right, it's a miss. Plus 20.
This dude has high AC.
I mean, just roll. Just roll 2d20. We'll see if they're 20s. That's the only thing.
Okay, 2d20.
Yeah, he's only gonna hit on
Well, 2d20 plus 20, right?
the 20. Just what? No, roll a d20 twice.
All right.
Well, yeah, 20 plus 20, but I'm just saying roll it.
Twice.
He's only gonna hit on the 20. Let's see if he gets a 20, basically.
Pretty much. Right?
Yeah, plus 15 is the last one.
Hey, only one hit, but it counts.
One more.
Oh, one more?
Yeah, he's got a
20 also?
yeah, plus 15.
Plus 15, all right. I don't see the HP bar of the Shinigami.
Really?
No. Do you guys see it?
No.
I don't know what's up with that. All right, you see it now.
Okay, I see now it says Shinigami, but I don't see nothing above it.
Do you see it now?
Yeah. Now I do.
Okay.
Damn, that dude has a lot of HP. That was only like a quarter of it. 25%. Like I said, Sidem, the rest is up to you. And for Leighton, you need to shield other on Mess so he don't get his ass
killed.
Yeah, now you ran up there and did that.
You know Mess got the hate now. So
I know you got that hate.
Mess got that hate. You gotta freaking provoke that aggro.
The thing about it is he's a monk, so he has high will.
That's true too. So yeah, not even waste your time trying to provoke somebody.
So trying to provoke him. If your trip failed on him, then I'm smart enough to realize that me provoking him probably isn't going to work either.
You already know
monks tend to have a very strong will and be very level-headed and
we got plus 30 wisdom. You know it. Plus 30
very
wisdom.
disciplined people, so that they're not the type to be coerced into being wild and crazy. What I can do though is still provide that aid to you. So Velena will move over here adjacent to Metsuar. So now your AC went up. I would also like to know what maneuvers I have, Louis.
You have Iron Shell and Warning Roar.
Okay. So with Warning Roar, I could definitely use that for you to protect you from a hit. And I guess
you moved up to this dude?
I moved up to him, yes.
Man, he gonna take that
opportunity.
Okay then.
Yeah. Did you guys be acting wild tonight? 220s?
Hold on 1 second.
Okay then.
He said,
regarding your critical, hold on one moment.
He said regarding your critical. I got something to pull out his ass crack right now.
He said, hold on.
He said, hold on. Wait a second.
Dude's gonna try to use hammer blow on you. You know he probably copied half of Messor's character.
Oh shit!
Why does this dude do hammer blow on you now? Shattering. Shattering strike because you know you got damage reduction. Yeah, and dragon kick. Hit you 10 times and run away.
What was it again? I think it was actually an item. Read. Okay, so I was reading the armbands of Kasuth. So that's what I was thinking of. When he scores, it says as an immediate action, I can score a critical threat. Which since I have bless on, it wouldn't be a critical threat. It would be an automatic confirm
Mm-hmm.
on a successful attack against a foe that successfully struck me for a critical hit.
Yep. So if you go to hit him,
And I get
you go
the
to
hit.
you go to hit him using the
Automatically critical.
armbands. It would be an automatic
It
confirming,
would automatic critical
but
because it's
because you
already
have
blessed.
blessed weapon on the shield,
So as long as I hit it, it's a critical.
it's basically if you hit, you crit it. Also, yeah.
Okay. So I got that going, and let me see. What else do I have here for criticals? I may be mixing it up with Cynthia. Let me make sure. Because I
You
know
know, it almost looks like DigiDice, like it's almost like a little bit more random now. It's not like
a little more
you
risk.
notice because you're getting like lows and highs now and in between. Before it was like 80% like low rolls.
It's true. It was all low rolls last week.
It was all low rolls all the time, right? Like maybe they fixed the codes for that, the
Maybe.
randomizer or whatever.
I think that's it, Louis. You said I have iron shell or burnishing shell?
Iron shell.
I'll attempt iron shell on it. So it basically works like a parry. So a shield is used for defense primarily, basically martial truth. It turns aside harm, and the shield of a disciple of the Iron Tortoise can do the same thing in ways that others cannot. The initiator, that being Valenum, makes an opposed attack roll as if to make a shield bash attempt that has full attack bonus, plus his shield bonus to AC against his enemy's attack roll to deflect a single enemy's melee or missile attack. So basically, I will just, even though he rolled a 20, I would just have to beat whatever his roll was in order to parry it. Is that correct? Or does that 20 still supersede that ability? I know 20 is an automatic hit, but does that work in the face of a parry?
I think I've seen this. I've seen this question asked before. When it comes to countering with like attack rolls, if even if they roll a 20, because the 20 just confirms that they hit,
right,
no matter what. But they still add the modifiers and get the total. And if your opposed attack roll or whatever is higher than theirs, then yeah, you can counter the even the auto hit.
Okay. Well, since I have the ability, it makes no sense to sit on it, so I'm going to use that.
What ability is that?
Iron Shell to counter.
So it's like making a shield bash attack.
At my highest base
Cauldron
attack.
of Cauldron's Wall. Your attack bonus with it was plus 25, plus 26 because of haste, plus 26. Well, you don't have hero space on. Plus 26 because of haste. I don't know if there's any other bonuses. And then it says it adds a shield bonus to the attack on top of that, which we all know that's pretty wild. So, the shield bonus to that.
I think my shield was like plus 12 or something.
It's normally plus 7. And then I know it's even higher because of feats and shit. And the night. Plus 10.
Yep. Plus
10. So plus 36.
All right.
To counter his 20 plus what I have for him. 20 plus.
So 1d20 plus.
All right, I
30.
have his total. If you beat his total of the 20.
Well, I'm gonna roll fucking. I'm gonna use an action point to fucking add to this
3D.
roll.
All right, so then roll 3d6.
Throw 3d6 first. Okay.
Yeah, we'll use the action point. That's your first action point.
It's my first action point. 3d6. All right, so that's my 3d6.
So you take the 6. So we add. What did I say before?
What do you roll, Matt? Before I didn't even see your roll.
I said 36.
I didn't roll. I just rolled my action point.
1d20 plus 42.
1d20 plus 42.
Oh my fucking god.
So if his attack is higher, that means he deflects the.
Oh yeah.
That means I countered his 20.
He'll counter his 20. Ooh. Ooh, that was close.
Wait a second. We ain't done yet.
Wait, what do you mean you ain't done yet? What the fuck's going on?
We ain't done yet.
Mesor wants to do something.
What's Mesor wants to do?
What is it called? Hold on. Insightful wisdom?
Get the fuck out of here. I thought that was only for skill checks. That's for attacks? I thought it was
It says can re-roll a single attack roll or a saving throw.
Wow.
But the ally must take the second result, even if it's worse.
Wait a second.
Right.
Before you do that.
This guy was like, but wait, I'm right down there, over there. No,
hey, Mesor's a team player now. Mesor got techniques.
No, I know he took that because he liked the team player aspect.
Yeah, I never got a chance.
Before you do that, I am going to use my luck reroll from Good Karma. Think I forgot about that, huh?
Okay. Wait. You didn't use any immediate actions yet?
No, I didn't.
Okay, so that's your immediate action.
This is my immediate action, which saves his immediate action
and his key points because it costs key points too for him.
Right. All right. So roll again. Come on, baby. Ah, it's worse.
Oof.
Mesor is going to use
Mesor. Let's go.
Insightful wisdom.
This guy, I can't believe this bullshit.
Yeah, let's go down, baby.
Oh my god!
All right, a monk with this ability.
Yo, don't make Cynthia.
I can't say the target number. I can't say the target number, but I can say that it's doable. It's not impossible, but it's doable.
All right, man. Third
Can
time.
You say that about Trip too? Is it possible?
So Mesor is using 2 key points.
Actually, it was possible for Mesor with the true strike. He just rolled. I think he was 1 point off. That's what it was.
Oh, yeah, he rolled a 7. Yeah,
he was a 1 point off. But that was with true strike. So
that was with true. So no, it's not possible.
Not possible.
Why did you just say that?
It's possible with a buff like that. Okay, so Mesor's doing insightful. Okay, so that's his immediate action.
Team player. This is the first time he gets to support another team player.
Okay. What? Okay, but what did I say was for immediate? Purple. Purple means immediate action.
Right. That means that next round he won't have a swift action. Pretty much, right?
Yeah, and then actually at the end of Valenum's turn, at the end of Metzor's, at the end of both their next turns.
That's when they get their.
Yeah, remind me to take the purple dot.
So you get to re-roll one more time, Sir V.
Pretty much. And what's Insightful Wisdom costs 2 was for both. Metzor is 3.
How much key points he got left? I want to make sure.
He has. He has. Damn, he's got so fucking many. He has 12 left.
Okay, good to know. All right. That's good. Good thing about Mess. As long as he has 1 key point left to power up his passives, it's a freaking force of nature.
That's the first time that's been used. He's tried to use it in the past, but I don't think he ever got a chance to.
Yeah, well, now we go. And it's actually a very good ability. Reroll a single attack or saving throw. You could save somebody's life with a saving throw.
That's a hell of a support for a fucking moment.
Yeah, that's a very good technique. I actually like that. Yeah.
I was looking for anything else that would give me an extra boost. I couldn't find anything. It's just got to be this. All right, so here we go. Yes.
Oh shit. Well,
If that don't
Yes!
work, nothing will. That's like a very good roll.
this Shinigami. So with like the combined efforts of fucking
Teamwork, baby.
of fucking Valatum insightfully knew this attack, but but his Crusader training came, and his martial
That
discipline
shield.
of the his martial discipline of the
That shit
Iron
out of here.
Tortoise
Get that piss out of here.
flashed into his mind. It was like time froze, and when that happened, Valatum was like,
Good roll,
"This
man.
is the moment.
I told you, you know, it's more
This is the
random
moment
now.
where I can use this technique." So he goes to use his block technique. Unfortunately, he realized that it might not be in time enough. So he
What?
Damn,
with a 60?
what was the immediate action you used? It was
The
good
immediate
karma.
action uses my
Good
luck
karma.
reroll.
Your luck
Good karma.
reroll. So
And you got a 6.
you silently called out to some form of divine intervention, and even with and then you started to feel your body being guided. But again, the angle was just a little bit off. The Shinigami's attack that's coming in, it was like in like a millisecond. Valatum knew it was gonna skim right off the top of the fucking thing. It was gonna deck him right in the face. Anyway, he saw it coming a mile away, but couldn't react in time until there was a boost of life energy flowing from
Color of the Supreme King.
flowing the color of the Supreme King. Metsuar's ki. He felt it right next to him, and Metsuar turned over to it was as if Metsuar was the only one not seemingly frozen in time. He turns his head over to Valatum and
Guy's hacking the Matrix there.
and stares into Valatum as if looking into his soul. Valatum feels ki energy flowing and torrenting out of Metsuar's form and spiritually connecting into him, and it feels like his ki moved
That shit is dope.
moved his
That's some
moved
DDC
his
shit.
You got like some holy,
it
you got some
moved
holy
it moved
Cosmo.
his body in a way to make his form more perfect in order to block Shinigami attack, and it was a success. The Shinigami hits into the shield, and as it hits into the shield, there's a burst of wind and ki energy and divine energy and magic enchanted energy just explodes silently out with no force behind it. It's just a visual effect. And yeah, and after that happens, you can see the Shinigami's features twist in utter surprise and anger and confusion. Like it's like that's it, dude. What?
Valatum says, he says out loud, he goes, blocking such a blow, you are correct. From the look on your face, it should have been impossible. We are the Vindicators. Possible is beneath us.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
He said,
Oh shit! Let's fucking go! Fucking go!
This team is godlike, son. This team is godlike.
For real, son. That's some dope ass fuck. Even the melee have perfect teamwork.
Even
That's
melee
one thing
has
when
people
Claudius
combo.
does it.
Yeah.
When
Yeah,
Claudius does emergency fucking shield, that's
Yeah.
magic. Like we're used to that. But when melee could do it,
I know. Claudius hasn't even done anything yet in this battle. It's like melee is like
No.
teamwork techniques.
Teamwork, son.
You guys got your own buffs and shit.
The squad holding it down.
That was
Blocking
the
20s.
drama. You know, the
A
drama.
game mechanic that says it automatically hits and melee with no
Shit, your
magic.
turn ain't
Yo,
even done.
yo,
That was just his attack of
yo,
opportunity. So what was Verlatum trying to do?
You know how significant
Oh.
this is? Yo, yo, you negated, that's godlike. You negated a critical hit, a 20, a natural 20.
Negated a natural
That's
20s.
You negated a natural 20. That's godlike.
Now that's a tank.
Yeah.
That's a freaking tank. But I didn't do it alone. I had mad help. That was just me trying to get there. That's how powerful this nigga is. We had to do all that just for me to get there.
Yo, but this is good. But this is good training though, because we might be having to use these techniques if we potentially fight on our market. So this is good. Good freaking practice.
Yeah, this is good.
There's like yo, I see this fight like a sparring match. There's like a training sparring match, you know, for like melee. Like yo,
this is a download for Louis right now. This motherfucker's like, oh, so they can do that, huh?
I know, that's true. Louis like, oh, so they capable of doing that.
He was like, all right, I got something for that ass.
I'm gonna show you my teamwork.
Adi Marcus gonna come out with like a whole bunch of motherfuckers doing 8 other, a bunch of little bots.
He said a bunch of bots. He said some demon bots just come out.
You gonna have a bunch of little cleric bots that can give him fucking rerolls and be like, oh wow, Adi Marcus.
All right, so that was just to get adjacent to this guy. So what's Verlatum doing with this standard action?
So I got there, so now I guess I could.
Hey, I know that was just to get there.
Oh.
That guy was gonna try and trip you. I know it.
All right, so I used my immediate action to get there because I had to use one to activate the ability. So that means I no longer have a swift for this turn.
No,
right?
you don't have a swift until the end of
You get it back at the beginning of your next turn.
Not the end of his next turn.
Yeah. So that means I can't use Warning Roar to save you if he hits you anymore. I have to use it to do that.
You can't use any immediate swift.
Yeah. So I have standard. I will. I'll go for an attack on him. Fighting defensively. I'll go for another shield bash.
All right. Plus 26. Oh, yeah, plus 26. 20 plus 26. Yeah.
Plus 26.
Wait a second, Luke. Since he haven't used his swift action yet this round, wouldn't that immediate action count as a swift action? Because technically you could do swift action in a normal turn, then standard, let's say, move action, and then when, let's say, like the next person goes, you can still use your immediate action, but now your next go, you don't get a swift action until the end of your turn. Because he hasn't used his swift action yet. Wouldn't that immediate action count as a swift action? And he could still use an immediate action after his turn is over, if it happens.
Immediate action is a swift action.
Yeah, it's just a swift action that's not on your turn.
Yeah.
So it uses the same action economy.
So he can't even use a swift action.
I still don't have a swift action.
No, I know that you cannot use a swift action, but wouldn't that immediate action that you use right now be considered a swift action instead?
Well, yeah. Well, I mean.
Well, yeah, because it is a swift action. It's just a swift action that's not on your turn.
But after your turn, after Verlatum turns is done now, wouldn't he still be able to do an immediate action?
Oh, after my turn is up? Yeah, Louis said that.
After this current turn is up. I mean, not the next one. This current.
Yeah, because it wasn't an immediate action. No, you're right. After this turn is up.
Oh, no, I see what he's saying. Yeah. If you use an immediate action on your turn,
then it counts as if you just use your swift.
Then it just counts. Yeah, it counts as a swift. So you couldn't use.
That's what I mean, right? Because then it means like
you didn't use a swift before the immediate action, did you?
No.
Okay, so then it just counts as a swift.
Yeah.
It counts as a swift. See, that's what I wanted to clarify because he was gonna basically.
If I had used this on his go, if it wasn't an attack.
Or no, if you had used a swift action and then moved, and then used an immediate action
then that takes to your next
Then
turn.
then he would lose his swift on his next.
Yeah, I just wanted to clarify that because I know it's been a while. Okay, good. We're on the same page. Now.
Okay, yeah.
All right. So I'm pretty sure that attack missed. This is 37.
Yeah, so that means at the end of this turn, Watson, you basically have your immediate action.
All right. So that means I could use Warning Roar on you after this. So that works. Because Warning Roar is an immediate action, and I get that back. And I really just only stepped here to protect you. This is your fight. I just wanted to keep you from getting completely destroyed by a one hit or some shit. So, so now since you're standing adjacent to me, you get access to Shield Other.
Oh, you activated Shield Other?
Oh no, it's a passive ability. It's always on. So like, I take half of your damage.
Godlike.
If I block it, though, I get to intercede on your behalf.
Yeah, between you two, you guys have like almost like 600 points of hit points between you and Mass.
Yeah, so I get to intercede on your behalf, and I also give you an AC bonus since you're next to me. Your AC goes up by 2. But more importantly, I could do Shield Ally. So as an immediate action, I could either use that immediate action to do Shield Ally.
Yeah.
Or
Okay.
One
I just checked immediate actions. It count if it's your turn. It counts as a swift.
It counts awesome. That's what I thought. Okay, good.
Yeah. So yeah.
As long as you didn't use a swift.
As long as you didn't
yeah.
As long as you didn't use a swift,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, as soon as his turn's done, then he has his immediate action back. He can use. What'd you get? Oh, 37. Okay, that attack did not hit. The Shinigami dodged that attack.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to.
With your turn ending, I'll take the purple dot off.
The drama and Cynthia. The drama then Cynthia, right?
Yep.
I think Claudia's gonna take his go after Cynthia.
E-drama.
I see Sino goes after Shinigami.
Okay, so I think she starts with 3. Yeah, or 4. Shit, she starts with 4 right at the beginning. So to speed this up, I'm just gonna roll 2 that she does.
I don't think Claudia's gonna do shit. Fucking monks have high saves for everything.
I got something that's gonna work on him regardless of how dexterity he is or how good his saves are, because they don't fucking account for any of that. I'm gonna drop a Holy Storm right there on his ass, and I'm gonna take out my Holy Symbol. He can't dodge that light. Booyah! And he can't dodge that rain. Booyah! And he undead, so he's taking all that damage. And then I'm gonna dip. And like, whoop.
Okay.
Actually, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. At the end, I'm gonna use a swift action and do Sanctuary on myself because I'm not about to get my ass beat. He ain't about to just do no abundant step. Because I done seen this motherfucker Metsuar abundant step and teleport and all that shit. This nigga is a monk too. That means
he got he has like half of his techniques are gonna be like we're gonna see like a replica of Metsuar right now.
Right. He may not be able to teleport because we can't
watch him do vicious stomp. He got vicious stomp,
movement, and he probably got mobility and high tumble. So I'm not trying to see this motherfucker tumble past y'all and run down the hallway. Nah, chill, bro.
The drama uses as a swift action on her turn. Defending the pride. Everybody within 60 feet for the next until her next turn has a +4 morale bonus to their AC.
You gotta love Crusaders.
A what morale bonus?
+4 morale bonus to AC.
Oh,
which is super rare.
Really rare.
You don't really see a morale bonus to AC.
You ain't get morale bonus to AC from nowhere else. So
how long that lasts?
Until her next turn. She's putting it. She's using it now. You know.
Okay. That's actually pretty good. Raise that
Yeah,
AC up.
raise the AC against this Shinigami.
Against this creature. It's about a freaking flurry of blows.
Good
Alright.
shit, drama.
Good shit, yeah.
And then she enters Thicket of Blades stance and goes in front, goes here, and readies an action. Basically,
If you try to go near her, she gets an attack of opportunity on them with Thicket of Blades.
right, like if he tries to like go in this direction for some,
Mm-hmm.
like maybe to get somebody in the back.
She's smart. She knows, man. She's like, you a monk? Oh, no, no, no.
Mm-hmm.
That movement is too good. Too good. You're going to be running all over the place. Cynthia is
Oh, so that means. Oh, it was. Never mind. That's why I use that off his turn. Okay, so yeah, she's good. She's done. Cynthia's turn.
Cynthia has her holy symbol out. So that means that that purified celestial brilliance is active.
Which damages. Okay, roll.
I
It's
believe it's
2d8.
2d8.
It's 2d8. Roll 2d8.
2d8, so 11. Shimigami aren't sensitive to sunlight, are they? I want to roll. I want to roll a knowledge religion on Cynthia, so I could pull up some. I could have sworn we did that already.
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
Yeah, no, they're not. They're not particularly like extra harmed by sunlight.
All right. Okay. Yeah, I think I rolled like a 50. If I remember correctly. All right, so that was she has her holy symbol out, and she's gonna use um she's going to use her, where is it? Some bitch. Maybe right here somewhere. I think it's her circlet that allows her to cast. I'm looking at the wrong character sheet. No wonder I can't find this shit. I'm looking at fucking Valena. Hold on one moment. Okay. So she's gonna use her, where is this? Circlet. Where is that motherfucker? Okay. She wants to use her circlet of rapid casting. And she's gonna use one charge from it.
Okay, so that's up to a what, second level spell?
Yeah.
First or second?
So she's going first. She's gonna cast from her scroll. So I do I'm gonna scroll of it. I'm gonna save the spells I have memorized for actual fight routing Marcus. I know I have a scroll of that whole. Yes, I do. She's gonna use a scroll of celestial brilliance, holy storm.
Oh, I see it. The purified holy storm scroll.
Yeah, I got 5 of those holes. So she's gonna place it. She don't gotta worry about hurting anybody. She'll place it right smack dab on all of us.
Holy storm. 17 rounds.
Holy storm.
20-foot radius. Driving range. Reduces hearing and visibility. -4 on perception. -4 on range attacks.
Actually, I'll put it right over the melees.
Okay. The rain damages evil creatures dealing 2d6. Well, in your case, 2d8 points of damage per round. Evil outsiders take double damage at the beginning of your turn.
Is he an evil outsider?
Yes, he is.
Ooh, he takes double damage, so 48.
48.
Ooh. Roll.
And there's no spell resistance.
No spell resistance, no damage reduction. You just eat it. No save and throw. No reflex save. It's your monk ass dodging everything. You can't dodge these raindrops, nigga. Eat it. And then I'm done.
All right, Claude is gonna take his turn.
Oh, no, wait. I'm not done. I'm tripping. My bad, Claudius.
No, go for it, go for it.
Remember in the beginning I did circle it so I could do that first level spell as a swift?
Rapid casting.
So, yeah, I got casting my ass off right now. I use my swift action to cast Sanctuary.
Okay. Are you keeping the base DC or rolling?
Fuck. I'm gonna roll.
So roll 1d20 plus 10.
And to be honest with you, I kind of feel like using the action point here too, but I'm gonna chill. Actually, no, I'm not gonna chill. I don't know what this motherfucker gonna do to me. He's a motherfucking monk. I don't like monks as a caster. So, Cynthia's gonna use her action points to add onto this roll for the DC. So she rolled. She rolls 2d6, I believe.
3.
6. Okay. So 3d6.
Yo, what the hell? Darren looks like a drug dealer. Look at all that cheddar.
So 5.
Well, you're not recording us, Lewis, right?
Yes, probably. Most likely, yes.
Well, make sure to edit that part out, man. I don't know, like, so guys, look at the Chaco City group.
That's easy
This
to
boy
edit
about to
out.
get banned for
It's all right.
It
It wasn't incriminating. He said he looked.
It looks
Yeah,
right.
it looks right.
He
It
said
just
he
looks.
was.
He didn't say it was. They're
Not
safe.
Oh, there go your Twitch career.
You're gonna get demonetized, Lewis. Lewis gonna get. We're talking about drugs and stuff. Demonetized. You need to edit it. Yo, you've ever,
So
ever
1d20 plus
edit a lot of
9.
small chatter talk that we be having.
Plus 9. Is there anything else I want to do with that? Oh, yes, there is. I get a chance to use some of my material components. 1d20 plus 9. And I'm gonna use my special. I'm gonna use some ambrosia. No, that won't. I'm gonna use a quartal scale with it. Has a 30% chance to add a +1 to the save DC.
Yeah, that was for the caster level. Oh, the scale.
No, the quartal
yeah.
scale.
I'm looking
Yeah,
at the wrong.
30%.
I forgot he had a feather too. Okay.
Yeah. All right, so and I'll use the quartal feather too, since you mentioned it, and increase the caster level as well by 2.
All right, our caster level is 19.
Mm-hmm.
So the last 19 rounds.
So 1d20 plus 9. Actually, can you roll that 30% chance to see if the DC increases to +10?
I did.
Oh.
Yeah. It didn't.
Aw. Okay. Damn. At least I got above a 10. I'm good with that. 21.
It is +10. You mean +11 if it passed. Yeah, it's +9 from wisdom and 1 from spell level. So it should be a 20.
Oh, it's +10. All right. So 2210.
DC
22.
22. Sanctuary, DC 22. Okay, that what was now Claudius's turn.
All right. Well, Claudius is familiar. You know, Claudius obviously sees that this monk we're facing has extreme agility and defenses. I mean, even Mesor had a hard time tripping this guy. So he knows most of his spells probably will not be effective. So he's gonna go with the sure thing. He reaches out to his haversack, pulls out a one of empowered magic missiles, and Shirubira. Then you see 5 empowered.
Smart, man. Smart.
There you go. He's going with the short damage.
For
I
real.
mean, he's not gonna try and blind them. Will save, gonna pass.
Right.
He's gonna try any freaking debuff. That dude's gonna pass.
The wand
Even
powered
even if he
magic
throws an
missile.
orb of force, that dude touch AC is off the roof.
Right.
All right. Pull out the wand. You say the command word, and all these supercharged magic 5 magic missiles fly out towards him, and he absorbs them.
He absorbs the magic.
Ooh, spell
Look at
resistance.
that.
That's
You
spell
throw that shit.
Oh, spell resistance.
I ain't even think about that shit. I'm not used to using transportation magic. Even if I did an orb of force, like I said, I would still have to roll a range
reflex,
touch attack.
yeah.
Range touch attack, actually.
Yeah.
It bypasses magic immunity. But do you really think I'm gonna hit with a range touch attack?
Right. Nah, I
Fuck
don't
no.
think so. I don't think so.
No way. Now, the man of the hour. Oh wait, never mind. Shinigami, then.
Well,
Uh-oh. We're good though. We good.
let's not forget. All these guys let out of their fucking cells are insane. What the fuck did I get?
A 7.
Oh, well then. He's gonna be acting normal. So the Shinigami. First off, Shinigami heals.
Wow.
Got fast healing. You can see his wounds healing over.
Mm.
And then he enters a style. A stance. The crane style.
Crane. Oh shit. That's not a mess source.
Oh, that's what I was trying to do before I got distracted like fucking crazy. Just trying to see what this feat does. Close that. All right. Is that a ring? Functions like it is a ray attack. Fuck. The options. Okay. Oh, well, of course I'm going to give him match styles. What's his acrobatics? Okay. What does it do again? I'll read this real quick. Does not require maybe between attacks. Okay. He busts out his own flurry of blows. He enters the crane style. He goes to attack. Goes to strike Layman. And we're gonna do fighting defensively. Alright, first attack. What is his AC? Plus an additional 4.
Yes, thank you.
43 right. No, 44, because he's still hasted.
On the drama, thank you.
You can tell that Shinigami is pulling his attacks quite a lot.
Ah, so he's also fighting defensively.
Valenum was able to, his strikes for Valenum, but only wasn't able to pierce through his layers of armor and magical protections. That's okay, because then he rolls in the... Ooh, it's going to be tough. It is going to be tough, because Valenum has that night ability. It makes it hard to tumble by.
Mm-hmm. Yes. But probably not too hard for him. I mean, it's a good ability, but to stop him?
49 plus another 4. It's 53 total.
What's that, the DC?
To tumble through Valenum, yes.
I wouldn't be surprised. The way he handled fucking Mez's trip.
Fuck.
Oh! Did I catch him lacking?
Attack opportunity?
Well, he would fail. Wait, what's it? 50.
How much did he fail by?
Do Val and Mance get a attack opportunity?
He tried to get past the night.
He tried to get by. He failed the tumble. He tried to get by the knight. The knight warded him off. Like, nah, you stay where you're at, and you get an attack.
I'm so
you get
surprised,
an attack
bro.
opportunity.
Messwar too?
So does
That's
Messawar
I'm so
too.
surprised.
Yeah.
I figured he would have flipped past me like
Because he's not
business.
he's not beating Metsua's CMD for tumbling. So
How does he know that?
well, no, he doesn't know that. I'm saying I'm not gonna bother rolling.
Yeah, like
Because I know.
himself.
Oh, you're
I know.
saying that.
Yeah,
You're
I'm not
saying
even gonna bother rolling because I know he won't pass it. We both get an attack opportunity.
Got it.
Nice.
I guess it'll be a plus 30. What was it? Plus 30.
Yeah, your attack. Yeah, it would be at a plus 30. And Williams plus 26.
Yeah, same as last time. I'm still.
Yeah, let's go. 19. Did that hit or no?
Metsuar. Delay a kick and turn. The Shinigami blocks it. Stop that.
He blocked the
Oh,
49.
you fucking God.
Yeah, but I rolled a 20.
But Valenum gets the 20 because as he blocks Metsuar, Valenum went pong right in his fucking face.
Ooh, and I don't gotta confirm the crit.
You don't gotta confirm. You don't gotta confirm. You're blessed. That's double damage. Yo, is this the first time Val gets a crit?
It's been a while.
Yeah, this is one of
been
the
a
few
while,
times
yeah.
Val got a crit. Val doesn't crit at all because he doesn't really attack too much. So
Well, now
wow,
Endgame he does. Endgame he been attacking a lot.
yeah, he's been attacking a lot.
He been attacking a lot.
He's been putting shield to work on these motherfuckers.
You know,
Damn, I got a crit. Yo, it's so
46.
nice to not have to confirm.
I
So
know.
nice.
We're gonna have to have Bless on 24/7,
Dude.
and you can do that like shit infinitely too. So after this battle's over, hey, refresh it, put that shit back up.
Man.
Oh, so,
Damn,
okay, so
19.
it would be 4d6. 46 plus 10, 46 plus
Damn, so a 19 miss. So there's no wonder like
12,
this dude.
46 plus 12. Oh, you know what I realized? Who melee damaged him? Metsor?
That's what I did.
Okay, forgot that he.
You only hit him once because he missed every
No,
other.
I know. He hit him once. Damage reduction. Forgot about that.
So he does have damage reduction. It's fine.
Yeah, I don't think.
I'm a blow.
I don't think Metsor can bypass chaotic damage reduction. So I gotta give this guy back some of his.
What about that template that Cynthia gave him? It doesn't give him any of that stuff, right?
No.
That
Oh, axiomatic.
yeah.
Did it give him awful type? He's got the Earth subtype. Outsider, native, axiomatic. No, it doesn't give him a lawful subtype. I didn't think so. Okay.
It's okay. Yours reduced that damage then.
Yeah, I already did. I did. Yeah, it was 10.
10? Okay.
Where else did he take damage from? Did Bladem hit him with damage? No.
No, it's my first time hitting him now.
Okay, now you
Didn't Cynthia hurt him?
Yeah, but I'd have been magic.
Yeah, magic, right. Let me see. No, nobody has hit him, Louis. Only
Okay,
Matt.
so I can just give him back 10. And then
Yeah, it's only Matt.
Bladem. Okay, so Bladem is going to be.
And now Bladem. Yeah.
What is it? 46 plus 12. I think it's 46 plus 12. The crit. Yeah.
46 plus 12.
It's times 2. And, but you also did not bypass chaotic damage reduction.
There you go.
You got 20 damage.
30 minus 10, that's 20 damage. That DOT, man, damage over time.
Mm-hmm.
Adds up.
All right.
We gotta protect Cyan at all costs. Only one that can kill this.
Oh, Lou, I forgot to ask you. Since at the end of Ladenham's
I know
turn,
you might have a hard time hitting him too, because it's freaking monk. Don't they be having the same touch AC as regular AC?
yeah, their touch AC is pretty decent because they're dexterity
Yeah,
based.
so we're gonna see, man.
Louis, I forgot to ask you. At the end of Ladenham's turn, what random maneuver did he get?
He got
White Raven Tactics.
White Raven Tactics.
Yes.
Nice. All right, I know what I'm doing next. Go. Not even next go. I got it right now, but I took a standard already. But White Raven is not a standard. It's a Swift. I can still do it, right? Let me check. White Raven Tactics.
All right, use that attack.
Save it for your.
It is a Swift. I do have it.
Yeah. After Mess goes, then you will go again, and then you could choose to use it on whoever seems to be the most effective against this Shinigami.
Yeah.
Because if
Actually, after Mez goes, I could basically make whoever's in.
If Sino is very effective against them, then when
all right, well, finishes the rest of his flurry of blows on Valenum, and all you guys is here is ping pong pong tong tong tong.
He rolled a 1, 2, and 1.
I rolled a whatever.
Damn.
Could not get through any of his defenses. But he carried his noticing that he's been fighting defensively, so
yeah, he's holding back too.
Holding back, doesn't want to. It seems to be like Yeah, he would love to hit. He would love to hit your characters, but he doesn't want to get hit either.
Yeah, he's gonna have to
So,
fight him.
he tried to run up the wall and flip off of it, and then Valenum fucking
Blaine was like,
his shield straight up.
"Stay down."
And when Valenum stuck his shield straight up, he ran into Valenum's shield and he flipped off of Valenum's shield
And we went.
so he could recatch his spinning. After he flipped off of Valenum's shield, Valenum saw where he was gonna land, where he was in the air, and then took a step forward
Crush him
and
like
then
a
basically uppercutted with his shield. So as he was coming down, he caught him in the jaw and with the uppercut with the edge of his shield.
Know your place. Tell him. Yeah.
And he wound up when he looked down after catching that shield bash in the face, he realized he was standing in the same exact spot that he tried to leave before, like with perfect precision, as if it was all planned.
Good shit. You helped the front line. Good job, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Good job.
Cause he sure as fuck would have sprinted back there and started fucking up the casters.
Yeah, we haven't fought a monk in a while. These monks are dangerous, man.
Yeah, I'm getting flashbacks from the Kuotoan temple.
So that's what I was thinking too, man. A whole tribe of freaking monks. Shit.
He learned. You see, he didn't try to evoke. He learned.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I faced you monks before. I know what time it is.
Motherfuckers got high spell resistance. Every freaking save, like better than a freaking paladin.
Yup.
It's like, you know what? It's not even worth it. Let's just freaking teleport away.
Oh shit! They got attacks that fucking do stat damage at the same time.
Yeah, they can stun your ass. Yeah,
they can stun, blind, deaf. They can do so much shit with just a simple attack.
One of their biggest weakness was that they had like low accuracy, but now with the
nope.
They're like the Hulk of freaking D&D now. They can freaking move and full attack.
Yo, and you can't even call them a glass cannon with D8 HP.
No, not even. No, and then all that defense, they got all this innate defense.
And they can heal themselves if they want.
So we go to Zion.
They use key points to give themselves a +4 dodge bonus as well, right? Yeah. Oh, oops! I shouldn't be saying that. Louis probably gonna do that now. Oh, key point +4 dodge. But not to get that +4 that back.
This guy, this fucking guy.
I don't gotta use Converse expertise no more. Let me use that freaking.
If they want a semi balance of magic, they got key powers that mimic spells. It's like they got
yeah. What do they call those?
The Qui-Gon
monks. Yeah, that's cheap. It's like a sorcerer in a monk chases.
Yeah.
They could select certain spells, like if they were sorcerers plus. It's like a gish of a monk and a sorcerer. Freaking crazy.
Okay. Let me hit that full attack using an action point for an action.
I love Monk, but I think they made him too overpowered.
Rapid shot?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
And I bet fans still be complaining.
Oh, he said an action
Here
point.
we
For
go. We're about to get the clear answer right now.
We're about to see who's gonna get that white red Texas.
With all this Xyno versus Metsuar talk,
now we get to who's gonna be blessed with that white Raven tactics like next time.
Damn.
Oh
right,
shit!
We got Scarlet went up to how many +3?
Whoever hits gets white Raven tactics.
For real, son.
See, the good thing about Sino, he gets like 5, 6, or 7 attacks. I forget. He just needs 120, man.
He just needs one.
He gets quadruple damage. It is a number game when it comes to Sino. It's just one has to be a 20. It makes up for any other misses.
Fishing for that crit, boy. Fishing. Throw the pole in the pond.
He's within point blank range too. Okay. So that's 1, 2.
Oh yeah, point blank. Yeah, you rarely get that +1 to attack and damage. Point blank range. Within 30 feet.
That's cool. I usually don't get that.
Yeah.
4.
It's one of those feats. I'm surprised I didn't. No, I couldn't.
All right,
retrieve that
there you go.
either.
Those are your
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gives me 120. Did that hit loose?
the 50.
This guy has to check. He actually has to check. He's like, what
Okay,
the fuck?
the touch attack on a 50 hit.
Wow, okay.
Don't get
Probably
The 36 touch missed.
that's 20.
The 40 touch missed.
Ooh,
Damn.
Monk.
ooh.
There's your practice to fight a monk.
44 touch AC missed.
What?
Damn, Zino got to get above 11. You got to get above 51%.
Oh, let's see this one.
The
That's it?
44, yeah, 44
4.
miss.
44, yeah.
That's oh man, this.
I think his touch AC and regular AC is probably the same.
Miss. We're just seeing if we got a 20 at this point.
Yeah, that's what we're waiting for. Yeah, if it's a 20, yeah.
Whoa!
Come on, did you guys?
Okay, one attack, head hit.
Oh man, there's gonna be a battle with Tristan.
Dodging bullets, boy.
There's gonna be a battle with Tristan. This guy's like freaking pulling a Neo on us. Like,
Yeah, he
soloing
took
the
a
entire
grazing
part.
shot, though.
Yeah, this monk is doing pretty good though. He's
He
soloing.
made Zino look like an amateur, though. Man. He
Mhm.
didn't dodge on them goddamn shots.
Amateur hour.
I'm surprised at this point.
As a marksman, I know he's fucking
I'm
pissed. Like,
salty right now.
All right, so as the first bullet comes out, it grazes him. Actually, yeah, it grazes him, and like as it grazes him, like the wound like heals over, not entirely, but it heals very quickly, like right after that damage reduction. And then yeah, that's your damage. He's like, I haven't seen that damage since level.
I know.
I haven't seen that damage.
This is from like 8 years ago.
He said 8 years
Man,
ago.
a 1.
This is 8 years ago, damn it.
Yeah, and a 1.
So he took
This is Kuatoa damage.
he took 4 points of damage.
This
No
Kuatoa
white raven
damage.
taxes for you.
So as it grazes him, he was a little. It looked a little. The Shinigami looked a little surprised, like, oh, it's like he looked at Zino like that's an interesting weapon, and and as the rest of the bullets go flying between Metsuwa and Valenum's movement, as your precision is on point, you're literally like shooting bullets even through openings in Valenum and Metsuwa's limbs perfectly, just to hit into the Shinigami and even try to hit into him unexpectedly.
You've seen it bullet time. So
But
like,
we got this Shinigami moving like it was the Matrix when it came to each
Yeah,
rest of your bullets. So
Agent Smith over here, man. Like
and man, he's doing this all in crane style. So he's like,
Yeah, this boy's flying on you, son.
Me.
He like dancing, son. Like,
Disrespectful. Oh shit. Oh no, man.
Damn.
We not about
so
to watch
fat.
that fly. He said, "No white raven taxes for you."
Yeah.
That's fucked up. All right, so let's do this. Let's pull off this. Let's pull off this round 2.
who's first? Mess, right?
Metsuwa is up first.
Mess is not even fucking around with that trip.
Metsuwa's like, ooh. Metsuwa sees a situation where like the way the Shinigami is currently fighting, because he could let up his defense and become more offensive, but until he does that, it's gonna be extremely difficult to land the blow. It's 20s at this point.
20s. Holy shit.
Because okay, so Metsuwa noticed the change. Like once the Shinigami's turn was up and he was able to like initiate his stance and his maneuvers and his style of fighting. Now that the Shinigami's gotten to his rhythm, Metsuwa was already having a hard time hitting him as it is, and the fact that the Shinigami stepped up its defenses in order to dodge bullets from Zino, Metsuwa, I mean, you can roll. You need nat 20s.
What
if,
if
if you're gonna attack them, you need nat 20s.
what if
Oh,
let's
let me.
say like the drama and what if the drama and Ventilating were to aid another, to get that +4 to attack? Will he still need a 20 or higher?
It's probably yes.
Shit.
Yeah,
Really?
even with an aid. Definitely with an aid. I mean, he was tough for Metzoa before to even hit. Let me look at the bonus. Yeah.
I got something.
I mean, for Metzoa, it's like it would be like battling himself because he knows his own AC.
He's battling himself on the rim.
Because he knows his own AC is pretty fucking high.
Right. Oh man, so it's almost like again a numbers game. Hopefully to get a 20 type shit.
Well, you got a lot of attacks.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like I'm going to the support role. I think I got something.
I guess you got a lot of attacks, huh? What else you gonna do?
Let's just start attacking. There's gotta be a freaking brute.
Okay, well, who's got a local check?
Local check. Wouldn't that be the
Cynthia
plane?
has a local check.
Ain't nobody from the freaking Carcery, Lewis.
All right, I have Cynthia roll.
Oh wait, Claudius could do an untrained check.
It's not gonna.
It's not gonna work.
Not for this. If it's untrained, yeah, he can only know things that are DC 10 or less.
I mean, he has knowledge local,
Common
but
knowledge.
Not Carcery.
Yeah.
This has to be like local, like here.
No, I just need a local check. A basic one for Cynthia, I guess. Now, she's considered trained, I think, in all knowledge skills, even if she doesn't have a rank in it. So she can roll an untrained check.
I could do, because I got like a bardic knowledge type.
Yeah, you can. I mean, you can roll 1d20 plus.
That's what
14.
I was gonna use because I don't have knowledge local trained, but I do have that ability, that celestial mystic ability that lets me mystic knowledge. No, not mystic knowledge. Yeah, mystic knowledge.
I mean, Claudius is trained on knowledge local, but he has Findle.
Yeah, she adds at all half her level to all knowledge checks, and can make all such checks untrained. So even a knowledge local check I can make untrained, even though I don't have ranks in it, because of mystic knowledge.
What?
I'm gonna start flat-footing this motherfucker.
Damn. Okay. But that's not gonna help either. I was gonna have knowledge local being rolled to see what feat or what feats he was using.
Lewis, question. First round, when Mesor attacked, I mean, he was the monk was flat-footed, right? You took that into consideration, taking the dexterity bonus away and shit for the AC. I'm sure you did, right?
When Mentor attacked. No, both sides were aware.
But
for the first round of combat. Yeah.
the first round of combat,
yeah.
flat-footed.
Yeah.
And when you flat-footed, you lose dexterity, right? Or no?
You lose dex, yeah. Yeah, no, I took that into account too, yeah.
Okay, good, because I know monks rely a lot on their dexterity and wisdom for AC. All right, good.
Damn, that didn't even help. That's crazy.
Okay, so I'm just let me see. What on Mesor? What skills does Mesor?
Well, I mean, that should be obvious to your characters.
He got sense motive.
But for him to be dodging it like that, most of his AC, most of it's coming from dodge bonus.
Dodge won't dodge.
So if your characters hope to hit him, he needs to be immobilized in some sort of way, or fainted, or caught flat-footed somehow.
Flat-footed.
Right.
I can
Or
supply flat footing. Let's go.
Oh,
Oh, that's right. You could do that startling shot.
Hmm.
There's no saving throw for that.
Smart.
Oh.
So you could time it so that you could do it, and then Metsuar would attack him.
All right. Meswar goes to like, good idea, Sino. Val, can you do anything to put Sino over to attack you? I don't know how to roleplay that. I don't know how to roleplay my early tactics. And they're like, Sino, I need your assistance. I guess Violina will get the cue. Like,
Yeah, right.
Val, Sino, can you do something to lower his defense? Hey, you see, like he's trying to spar with a monk shit.
I think I got something up my sleeve, Mezoar.
All right, I'll wait until you do what you have to do. I'm having a hard time getting through his defense.
Oh shit! Melee teamwork again? Is it gonna
Yeah,
happen again?
go Val, make it happen. Team lead.
Melee teamwork.
No, it works out. I go last, and then Mezoar goes right after me. So
All right, so Mesor is gonna delay his go after the Lanum goes, so he could do his stuff. So
he's
sure,
delayed.
go back.
Okay.
So yeah, so he delayed, right?
Delaying them.
Valenum starts off the turn by doing. Hold up. Where's this man? I would have to move here.
$5 foot.
So that Zyno is within 10 feet of me. And then hit Zyno with White Raven's
Wait,
tactics.
5, 10. No, he's still not close enough. We need to move another square.
Another square? Alright. That would give Shimigami an attack of opportunity, right?
Where is the square? Hold on. Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a miss.
Alright. So he moves there, does White Raven's tactics on
This guy can't get hit.
Zyno.
Valenum will go through the whole map, not even get hit. Like all you hear is like metal clank, clank, clank.
White Raven's tag.
He ain't even shit about attack opportunity. Yeah, go ahead.
I feel like just walking on by, and get out of my face.
Dude did a flurry of blows, a flurry of missiles.
Which is a swift action, which makes Zyno immediately equal your initiative count. -1. So
That's gonna be a tight little combo right there. Wait a minute, I think we're onto something.
All right, and then standard action, Valenum taps into the magic that Cynthia put on her shield. She awakened it. I believe the power that she put into it was battle trance.
yes, battle trance. Once a day. Battle trance. It's a personal spell.
All right, I'll use that.
You've been transformed into a single-minded force of destruction. You gain the ferocity monster special ability, which doesn't matter because I think you have endurance anyway. Or die hard.
Have that, yeah.
Number of temp HP equal to 1d6 plus your caster level. Shit, what's the cap? Well, I guess we count this as Cynthia's caster level. So 1d6 plus, roll a d6 plus 10. You cannot withdraw or willingly move away from a creature that has attacked you. And a +4 morale bonus on saves against mind affecting effects. And when you use this, you immediately take 4 points of intelligence damage. And you have to make a DC 20 concentration check if you're trying to cast spells.
Right.
Dirt.
That was my move, my standard, and my swift. And I guess now it's Zyno and Metsuar's go. Because Metsuar delayed until after I go.
Maxwell's gonna go after Sino goes.
Oh, okay. Delayed till Zyno goes. My bad. So I guess the drama's up next then. Oh, and since I'm done, what maneuver did I have access to now?
You have Burnished Shell.
Okay.
Any drama. She readies an action and stands her. Continues to stand her guard. And goes into Thicket of Blades stance.
I thought she already was.
She was already in it, so she stays in it. She's just ready.
Okay.
She's ready in action. She's going to try and stop. And if he tries to plow through. We're back at Zyno.
So Zyno grabs his gun, lifts it, like sort of aims it at Shinigami's head, and then ever so slightly just moves it quickly to the side and gives like a grin, and then purposely misses.
Alright. Use the grit point to startling shot, which
It doesn't cost a grit point.
what?
It's as long as I have one.
Ooh!
So I can literally do it anytime I want.
Wait a second.
Yeah!
As long as I
Somebody
have
been doing
one
their homework.
point.
Damn!
Let's go.
Damn! That utility.
I thought I used one. Hold up.
Yep.
That utility is yo.
It's startling shot.
That shit is no joke. That
Menacing
means,
shot costs a grit point.
that means Kai was missing out big
wait.
time.
Oh, you have with at least. Oh, I thought it said you had to
Mm.
spend the grit point. I'm like,
Yeah,
No,
that
menacing
means
shot costs me to spend
Kai
one.
was missing out big time.
Big
He would
time.
have been destroying niggas.
Mm.
all right.
Boom,
Anyway,
yeah, get a free sneak attack.
So it's flat-footed now.
it's
Yeah.
flat-footed.
To the end of its next.
Wow, that's like the perfect technique for like a rogue.
That's
Or
what I'm
anyone that can sneak
saying.
attack.
Him and Kai
Wow.
could have been like 1-2 punch, destroying anybody.
Nah, fuck Kai.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he turned
Kai.
killed, unfortunately.
All right. All right. So Zyno's turn's complete.
Startled the fuck out of that motherfucker. Let's go.
So he's flat-footed until I think the end of its turn or the end of
The start of its next turn.
the start of its next turn. Okay, yeah. So when the Shinigami's turn comes up.
So all right. Should we take Mensor's turns now, or should we let the spellcasters go first?
Well, Metsuar's the one that delayed his action till after the Starling shot. So I guess it's up to him.
Cool. You know what? Mensor is gonna wait until Cynthia and Claudius goes.
So I said, waiting for the proper
All
moment.
right, roll 6d8 damage. It's still in the rain and the celestial brilliance for Cynthia.
68. Damn.
All right.
She does that, and then she takes out a wand. Of she takes out her wand of where is it? No, it should be before spells. I am looking at Cynthia. I'm not crazy.
The Shinigami is considered undead, right, Lewis?
It's
Yep.
it's an outsider.
Wait.
It was never undead. No.
Oh, it's not undead. It's just an
Oh.
outsider.
Outsider.
Oh, so it has like a biology then, like stun. It can be
Yeah,
stunned.
yeah.
Mhm.
Oh,
I think.
So
I
Cynthia takes out her wand of.
Wait, what? Designer?
I was thinking it was like a skeleton or some shit. I
I
don't know
think
why.
my disintegrate works here. Hold on.
Oh, why you say?
Wait a minute.
Disintegrate, of course, will work here. Work on any goddamn thing. Disintegrate.
Well, the one that's imbued on my weapon.
Oh, because it goes to evil outsiders.
Yes.
Yeah, you could do. I guess you could do the. You could do that every single turn if you want.
No, he doesn't have that anymore.
I don't.
Damn.
That was the last time he did impart.
Oh, that was the last time I did it. What does he have now?
Freedom of movement 3 times a day.
Oh. Damn. I guess you weren't lucky enough to get that power again this time.
Damn.
Yeah, so Cynthia takes out her wand of Mark of Doom and attempts to use it on a Shinigami.
I don't even think that has a save.
You know, monks like they flurry of blows.
No save.
Taking out the wand was a move, standard action to use it. So she's done after that.
Is for charge used. Claudius.
Claudius has greater arcane sight on. What buff does he have on?
None.
If he has any buffs on.
None.
This.
Oh no, he has one. That's right. He had a Barkskin.
Oh, just Barkskin?
This motherfucker just pure.
That's from his key power. He did it himself. Well, he was a prisoner, so they probably took all his shit.
No, I kind of figure. I'm like, damn, this dude is mad old. He's mad OP with no freaking equipment.
With no equipment.
No
He's a
equipment.
monk.
I know, but still though.
He is the equipment.
I know.
He's a monk.
Imagine having the amulet plus 5 to attack and damage and all that, all that
He'd
shit.
be
It's like
fucking
an extra,
ridiculous. We wouldn't be able to take him.
Imagine if this guy was wearing like Messor's gear, like he managed to defeat
We
Messor.
wouldn't be able to beat him. It'd be a wrap.
That dude would be like, "Oh shit, I just gained 3 levels of."
He'd be like, "Y'all just gave me all your items. Thank you."
Right. You see, outsiders, they have dark vision too, so darkness gonna work.
I know if he hits me, he'll immediately be coward, so that's kind of cool. Not taking one.
True strike. That's a personal spell, right? It's not like you can cast that.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah,
it's not like you can cast that on Messor, right?
Nah. Right. Although there is a way to do that, but just you have to be built to do something like that. But you can share your personal spells. kind of cool, actually. That's why I wanted to play fucking my dwarf in Cantrix, because he could do stuff like that. Like he could put a buff on himself and then share it with other people. That's just fucking cool, man.
I cannot fucking wait till I play this witch. I am fucking fiending. Bro, I'm so ready. That's a misfortune on everybody.
And the thing is, I like being able to play. I want to be able to play this more fun because, like, you could, like, let's say you cast like your curse on someone. I could affect your magic.
A reflex. It's a reflex.
So he could like do something to make your magic pass multiple targets.
Yes.
Yo, that'd be fucking cool, son.
Yo, Louis, Claudia's gonna wait after Meswar goes. Because
this dude.
Yeah. No, you go, Claudius.
It's funny because Meswar was waiting for the casters, and now the casters waiting for Meswar.
Yeah,
so
I mean, the thing is that any spell that Claudius will cast right now has like a 20% chance of actually succeeding. So I want to see where we're at. If like Meswar can't do shit, then oh shit, then we got I don't know, emergency mode or something. Well,
yo, we're in trouble.
all right, so Mess is gonna use it.
Well, this is your best chance for Mess to hit because this motherfucker flat-footed right now. So
he's flat-footed, right.
If you can't hit now, you was never gonna hit.
How does that work if he uses a key to increase his attack? It's only for one attack or the whole round?
It'll increase his attack. It'll give him an extra attack.
Oh, he could get an extra attack with the key. Hey, what is it? We're playing a numbers game, so yeah, he'll use a key to get an extra attack. Now.
I think. I mean, where's his key? Key pool. By spending 1 point, he can. Yeah, he can make an additional attack by using a key point.
That's just 1 key point, right?
If he flurry of blows, it would be 2 for him.
Damn, man, that's a huge drawback. Well, this is a monk, man. This guy is not freaking. How do I say it? He's not gonna disrespect this monk. He's gonna freaking use all his monkly techniques. All right, so he's gonna use. Fuck it, he's going for it. Extra attack. First attack, he's gonna do a hammer blow.
All right, hold up. Ooh.
Damn, you're not going for the trip?
Man, that shit missed with a 67 last time.
This motherfucker flat-footed right now.
Flat-foot only takes away his dexterity, nothing else.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. It's not going to affect his CMD.
So if it was like a 70,
dexterity and
if the CMD is a 70, flat-footed, it'll probably went down to a 65. He's still gonna.
All right. So
he has a better chance of actually hitting.
Yeah, his CMD.
And even when hitting, probably he needs like a 18 or higher, most likely. Watch.
His CMD is mad high. You're right.
That's the flurry, and he's hasted.
It's funny, but something like Tanglefoot bags will work right now.
Would it? Because I was thinking of trying to do Web. Web does the exact same thing with Claudius.
Web will work. Right now it would.
Will Web do anything? I don't think it would, right? Like, it'll entangle, reflex. It probably won't do shit.
Because you just need something to restrict his movements.
I was gonna go with the chain of light spell, but guess what?
All right,
reflex. That dude's gonna pass.
Roll with the plus 30
chain
bonus.
Cynthia has that spell too.
Yeah. Roll with the plus 30 bonus.
Damn.
Oh,
30.
I know, yo, monks are freaking busted.
More than 50% of his attacks is at his highest base attack bonus.
I know, it's crazy, man.
This ain't got a better attack mode than a fighter, bro.
Right,
that's crazy.
All right, the 40 was a hit.
Whoa, let's go!
Oh, hammer blow. Look, I wrote it down there too. Hammer blow too. That's the one with the hammer blow.
I see. No, I saw hammer blow. Hammer blow. Hammer blow. Okay. So, next attack.
Any damage on. All right. Next attack, that would be Rick. Oh wait, he has Lewis for that attack. Wait. Before you say if I hit for that attack, he could use another stealth strike, right? I'm using the one that bypasses damage reduction.
Can he use two in the same? I think
He's not using dragon. He's not using dragon kick this time because you don't have to. He's
No,
dead.
I know. I'm trying to think if he can use two style strikes in the same attack.
Oh, I thought he could.
I think he can.
He's not using dragon kick. I can't use hammer blow again, right? You can't use the same style strike more than once per attack, right? Per round. Because
never mind. Okay, it's got to be two different attacks. He can't combine them. So one can be a hammer blow, and the other one.
Okay, so I guess the other one will be the one that bypasses
damage.
Shatter punch, right? Shatter strike.
Shattering strike. Okay, so for hammer blow, okay, roll 12d8. What was it? Plus 10. Yeah. Roll 12d8 plus 10. I'm sorry. Shit. 13d8. So roll another d8.
13d8? 1d8? Okay, I'll roll another d8.
I gotta get that weapon now.
Okay, so we got that. And then for the second attack that hit, roll
Thank you for the assist.
Oh yeah, I forgot that.
What?
Okay, roll 1d. I'm sorry, roll 7d8 plus 10.
Right, that's the one with the shatter punch.
Yeah, so this one ignores damage reduction.
That one is total 53 damage right there. Okay. Teamwork.
All right, third attack.
Third attack. Another plus 30, right, Lewis?
Yeah. It's plus 30.
Months, man. A barbarian or a fighter level 20 only get one full base, only one attack at full base attack. Then everything else is -5.
That's a hit. Roll damage. Yeah. Roll 78 plus 10.
Plus 10 and then you have to reduce 10 for damage. 41. Okay. 31 damage right there. Not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, fourth attack.
That assist by Belanum and Sino was freaking clutch. You would not be getting these hits right now.
Another plus 30. Hit.
All right, roll same damage.
Was that the last plus 30 or
no? You got one more plus 30.
This nigga hit for plus 35 times.
20! No. Still hit, though.
Roll damage.
Still hit.
Still hit. A DOT. Look at 42, 42, 44.
Damn, the accuracy. This dude's hitting the fucking targets.
All right.
Lighting them up.
Did I count that right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Next time, Lou, I'll put numbers like attack 1, 2, and 3. I usually do that. My bad. I didn't do it this time. I forgot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So okay, this one's at plus 25.
Just do Dempsey rolling on him right now, son.
Threw that man off his guard.
Real. He heard that shot go off. He looked up.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, roll damage.
Plus 25 a hit.
Damn.
I was expecting that one to miss, but that's not happening.
Yeah, I was expecting that to miss, too.
All right, plus
25 damage. That's still good.
20.
Another
a plus 20 and then a plus 15.
Roll ball. And then a plus 15.
Oh my fucking god!
Let's go!
Roll damage. I was hoping to have this guy get away, but that's not happening.
15 plus 15.
The 30 missed. That was the only miss.
There you go. One Yo, that +2 key points.
Oh, well, roll the damage for the
Yeah.
previous attack. I don't think he's surviving this. Not unless you roll fucking low as shit.
That's a lot of damage.
Damn.
Did you roll? No,
What?
did you roll save versus death for that first attack?
Oh my god! I don't have to roll for him.
42.
He doesn't roll. No, he doesn't roll.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Oh, he's immune to death?
Yes.
All right.
I'm glad I.
All right. Okay.
You gotta try this, Lou. From the beginning of this turn. Oh, this shit is crazy.
As its body completely froze from the startling shot of Zionel's attack that purposely missed and flew by him, and it was like the bullet, instead of shooting him, it shot his nerves.
Got bluffed.
Metsor took full advantage of that, and Dempsey rolled the fuck.
He should have blinked. He blinked. In that nanosecond that he
The
blinked.
Shinigami's getting beat up like it's fucking an episode of Jujutsu Kaisen. And
I know it by you.
Yo.
He blinked for a nanosecond, and in a nanosecond got hit 2 times.
And there's just bruised blood, fucking fucking broken wing bone, like he got torn apart by Metsor's fucking attacks. Leaving it Claudius's turn. It's barely fucking conscious right now. Like it's on the verge of passing out.
Oh,
And we can do that shit all over again.
You saw the green light from Ippomachi's eyes.
I'm making sure this attack hits. Claudius starts casting this mighty, powerful spell.
Damn.
Level 1. Hell of Stones. Bypasses damage reduction. Level 1 spell. I don't mind losing that shit. I haven't used that shit since like level 5. What is that, like 5d4, Lewis? It doesn't even do that much damage, but it's actual stones. Yeah, damage reduction, that bitch. Let me read up Hell of Stone because I haven't read that spell in a long time.
Yeah, I didn't think it had no spell resistance, and it does.
Right? I think it's just like regular stones.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of stones. 5d4 damage. It does. I mean, you still need.
Oh, damage reduction.
It's still damage reduction.
But it will count damage reduction, right?
It'll count. If you get over 10, you deal some damage.
Mm-hmm. You know what?
Unless you could sudden maximize it or something.
That dude's gonna try and escape. I don't want to escape because some dumbass will heal him. I think I should ready in action. Because Meswa will get attack opportunity if he decides to escape, potentially. So Claudius is gonna ready in action. If he somehow escapes Meswar, or if he tries to escape and escapes Meswar threat range, he's casting a spell. How's that?
He would have to completely leave right now because I don't even think he has the HP to survive being in the light.
He could die, right?
Storm that he's in.
No, wait, Lewis. I'm taking action. Hold on, Lewis. I gotta take this guy out.
He can't attack because he has.
Yeah, but the thing is that I forgot he could regenerate. That motherfucker's gonna get 10 HP back. Go, then fucking bounce. I forgot about that. All right.
So he does have fast healing, but he can't even attack without taking damage.
Right. This guy Claudius has like no damage dealing spells. What the hell?
He's not an invoker. he calls things to do damage for him.
Right. Let me see.
Unless that's what you want to do, you want to summon something on the other side of him that would get an attack of opportunity if he tried to leave to do your damage for you.
Oh, wait. I think I have a spell. Oh, I got rid of it. The freaking unicorn spell.
Oh, the unicorn lance.
Yeah, that's freaking level 3 unicorns. Yeah, but since I haven't used it in a long time, I didn't prepare this time.
Yeah, it's like a force lance that does like bull rush damage.
Lesser orb of electricity, he's gonna miss. Burst of radiance. Wait, that shit might work. Burst of radiance. What the hell that shit does? Hopefully it's not a damage reduction shit. Burst radiance. Yeah, it is. Saving throw reflex. That dude's fantastic shit. And spell resistance. You know what, Louis? I'm gonna do an empower Hellstone.
He said,
That work.
"Power the hell of stone."
Yeah, I know it's because we can't let this menace freaking escape.
Where's the hold up? Empowered. Was it from the rod?
Nah, I don't think I want to use my augment spellcasting on that. How many augment spellcasting I have left?
You haven't used any.
Oh, I haven't used any?
No.
How many I have total? 10?
You have 8.
8? Why not?
Wait, is it 10? Yes, 8. You got 8.
Okay, I haven't used any of them. So in that case, yeah, I'll do that then. I'll use a level 2 beguiler spells to power it up with the empower meta magic feat. And he's gonna cast a level 1 spell, Fellow Stone.
So 5d4 plus 50%.
What is it, like 1d4 times 1.5, right?
No, it just roll 5d4, and then I increased that by 50%.
50%, okay. 5d4. There might be some weak roll.
So 12 and then 50%. So 18. It'll do 18.
18 damage.
Take 18.
Minus 10.
Yeah, minus 10. So 8 damage, which knocked it out.
Yeah.
Damn, bury that dude under some fucking stones.
Knocked it out. I knocked it out, brought it to -8, heals 10, gets back up with 2.
Get the fuck out of here.
Dude.
Oh, but it has to get up, right?
Well, it's prone on the ground.
Prone, yeah.
Under
so
some rocks.
It's prone, yeah.
He said under some rocks.
If he gets up, he could potentially get attack opportunity too.
Yeah.
He ain't fucking getting
With Metsuar right there too.
Yeah, Mez right there, son. Why don't he just surrender?
Actually, it's hold on. I forgot it's.
Oh, it's insanity.
It could be insane. He might not even go anywhere. Let's just lock him
He
up
might.
in there.
All right, he might just be sitting there babbling. You guys have that benefit of the enemies not having their full mental faculties. So
Yeah, we kind of need that though, since we're
I
in a
know.
fucking facility full of them.
Yep.
heck, well, here's the thing. He might even run away. He's just too insane enough to fucking think that way. He might just attack when he should be getting away. So, which is what I think this roll was. No, actually, the roll was so he was passed out, and as his wounds heal, he like rolls on his back, and like he just starts babbling incoherently, like in Japanese.
Valena, you do the honors. It's your go. It's kind of pitiful, man. He did put on a good fight.
He's prone on the ground. He's just babbling incoherently, not doing anything.
Now the Vindicators go. You might as well just consider it like.
I was gonna say, if you guys are finishing him off, now's your chance.
Valedum is gonna pass on that.
Nah.
I'll do it.
So Simon,
yeah, get your grip point, man.
I'll do it.
You gotta go ahead.
I'm getting my hit on. Goddamn.
Get
No.
a grip point back, he says.
I'll do it. Boom.
Execution style.
Let
Went
him take a shotgun
This motherfucker,
blast to the face.
you
Okay?
run up on a Shinigami like some kind of terrorist and just shoot him. Motherfucker blew the back head of a fucking Shinigami.
Dude.
Fucking Soul Society is about to come down on this one. Have like
a war again.
fucking squad of fucking epic level samurai Shinigami coming out like, oh,
Yo.
you ready for this? Nah. Clearly, the Shinigami was as a prisoner here for some reason or another. So the celestial bureaucracy is probably like, yeah, we ain't worry about him.
We doing him a favor.
He didn't want to live in captivity anyways.
That Shinigami ain't putting respect on their name.
All right. Well, actually, I forgot to mention.
Lewis.
At the beginning of that next round, as you guys are like already have major decisions on what to do with Shinigami, which Steiner already had made. Behind Claudius down the stairs, those Unila devils that the Pit Fiend summoned suddenly there, and they are casting.
God damn it! Now I gotta choose.
They're where? I don't see them.
Down the stairs on the lower floor, so they're like at the base of where behind you, at the base of the stairs to the lower floor. They're there, and they're casting.
How did they do that? Did they destroy the wall of force downstairs? Remember that he stopped the Pit Fiend?
Your character doesn't know how they got past the wall of force.
All right, so it probably got destroyed then.
Your character doesn't. It's possible. He's not sure. He's not sure if it got destroyed and they came over, or if they found another way there. The last time he saw those creatures, those devils, they were in the solid fog. And now they're here somehow. Well, not on this floor. They're on the floor below at the base of the stairs casting. And I'll leave it there.
Alright, but yeah, this is a fun ass session tonight, man.
Yep.
I'm having fun.
That teamwork.
That's what really made it fun, is you guys having like things that fucking helped everybody out. Like, it was fucking cool, man.
Yeah, man.
I feel like that was like the quintessential like D&D session. Like that's how D&D is supposed to be played, I feel like.
Yeah, tonight was damage dealer night, man. The synergy between Val, Sino, and Meswar. Y'all were like,
yeah, man,
piggybacking on each other. That's freaking
cool. Like that's fucking cool. And we don't even have teamwork benefit feats. Imagine if you were playing a squad that had like teamwork benefit feats.
But you know what's so cool? That on this fight, like basically the spellcasters, they took a back seat. There's not really much Cynthia or Claudius gonna do here. But here, you guys, this is like your area of expertise. Oh shit, this is freaking a Meswar. You know, like why did we were to fight like a Velatinum or something?
Well, I mean, I can't really. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend, but Cynthia did 12d8 points of damage over the course of 2 turns. See, Cynthia's thing is like, yeah, look at your face that you made. Yeah,
I forgot you. Clerics are good outsiders.
She does dot damage. So Cynthia never really appears like she does a lot of damage. That's because her damage is a little over time.
Cynthia did more damage than me, so
yeah, she did 12d8 damage.
Sino, if it wasn't because of your what is that called?
That starless shot basically.
If it wasn't because of the starless shot, we would still be here fighting with that monk with like 70% HP left.
Yeah, he would have found a way to body us because he was just fighting defensively.
He was just fighting defensively.
Yeah,
Meswar needed a 20 or higher to hit.
Right.
With that technique you did, he was able to hit like basically what he was hitting with like 12, right?
That's what really caught him off guard. It was nothing.
I tell you right there, that guy must have like crazy dexterity. He must have like a dexterity plus 30 or some shit.
I'm pretty sure his plan was to simply find out what our defense is.
It's not just dexterity.
Couldn't touch us, and then take out the.
It wasn't just dexterity. It was He that was dexterity is wisdom. He was fighting defensively, and he was in crane style, which
That gives you more AC also. That's
gives you more AC when you're fighting defensively. Yeah, and his acrobatics was really high, of course, so that pumps up your AC when you fight defensively also.
Yeah.
And he had combat expertise.
Yep.
And
So, I mean, melee really wasn't doing shit.
technically,
Until that shot.
technically, he pulled a Penthus.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
But
why
unfortunately,
his
like Penthus,
attacks, his attacks weren't really connecting well.
mhm,
They could have, but then his defense would have been lowered.
right. But unfortunately with Penthus, like Penthus has a thing where he could actually counter and parry and redirect attacks. With him, it looks like his AC is high, but AC don't help you against 20s. And for melee, he just got hit by 20s. That was
And he got caught flat. Now, if he had
and
uncanny,
he got caught flat-footed. Then he got really fucked.
Now, if he had an uncanny dodge, that would have done anything.
That's right. You keep your dexterity when
That's
you're
why uncanny dodge.
flat-footed. Uncanny dodge.
He was basically a counter to half of us.
There's actually a monk prestige class that gives uncanny dodge.
There's several ways a monk can get uncanny. There's a few archetypes that give him uncanny dodge. You could just multi-class him until like I think a second or third level rogue or if you wanted to give him uncanny dodge. There's ways of getting uncanny dodge. I think there might even be a magic item that does it. But as soon as they get that, yeah, that flat-footed shit is like, yeah, they miss me with that.
I got my AC on all the time.
Yeah. Yo, but imagine if this character
uncanny dodge is an underrated ability. It's like, wait,
monk with uncanny dodge. If you want to play Spider-Man in D&D, just get a monk with uncanny dodge.
Yep.
It's basically just giving them fucking spider
I think out of all 50-something fucking classes, I think there's only like
and have like 2 wands of web.
Just 3.5 classes alone. I think there's only like 2, maybe 3 classes that actually have uncanny dodge.
I have improved uncanny dodge.
Barbarian.
No, rangers don't get it. It's barbarian, rogue, and
Oh, I'm mixing that up with
and I think ninja. I think. That's about it. I don't think any other class gets it.
I got it.
The 3.5 ninja.
Oh, okay.
You have
if we add the Pathfinder class, gunslingers get. Yeah, but they gotta wait till level 15.
Oh,
they got a while before they get that shit.
Yeah.
They made those motherfuckers wait mad long just to get a little bit of roguish abilities. I would have personally gave them a little earlier than 15, but I'm like, damn, level 15 before they finally get evasion. I mean, they get a little package. They get evasion, uncanny dodge, and
improved
uncanny dodge.
Yeah, we get improved.
Oh shit! Never mind. They get the whole shit. Can't be flanked. Can't be fucking.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so if he was flanked, they wouldn't get any bonuses from it. Don't lose dexterity bonus. Fucking when flat-footed.
Wait, if you have improved uncanny dodge, you can't get flat-footed, right?
You can't get surprised. Even a surprise round, you're not flat-footed.
You get surprised or flat-footed. Wow, that makes you like immune to rogues, right?
No, because if the rogue's level is high enough that he could overcome your uncanny
dodge. I think you have to also. You have to. I think you. Shit.
But only rogues could do that.
I think you also have to have uncanny dodge and be 4 levels higher than the other guy. I think that's how.
Yep. So you have spider sense and they have a spider sense, but if you're a higher level,
spider sense is better.
Your spider sense is better, so you beat their spider sense.
Yep. Better reflex.
Rogues probably use that as a check against each other. Like, oh, you think you better than me? You think you're a nicer rogue than me? Oh, so you flat-footed, you flinched. See? If you were higher level than me, you would have had a uncanny dodge and you would have been able to overcome that. But see, mine's overcame yours. I made you flinch.
Oh, that's for flanking only. Okay. Yeah, that's for flank. Improved uncanny dodge is you can't be flanked unless it's another rogue that's 4 levels higher.
Oh, it's a flanking only.
Yeah, you still keep your dex.
Damn, you still keep the dex. Never mind.
You retain your dex even if flat-footed or struck by an invisible attacker. The only way to stop that shit is to completely immobilize the fucking character.
Dang.
Paralyzation.
Mine's only work if I have a grit point, which I always have at least one grit
Oh,
point.
that means Kai wouldn't have been able to sneak attack Sino.
If he was good.
Right now? Right. No. Right. Well, yeah, bluff is another way to drop somebody's dex.
Does bluff work against improve uncanny?
Yeah, yeah, it does.
Okay, never mind. Does Kai use bluff?
Yeah, if you successfully feint, yeah, they lose the dex. Yeah.
Never mind. Okay, that's
He'd have to beat my bluff check, Mom. He had to beat my bluff check.
They had to beat your sense motive.
Sense motive. Yeah.
Sense motive is, I think it's 10 plus.
16.
I think it's
Mine's
10
at 16 right now.
It's 10 plus your sense motive ranks or your CMD.
Oh, my CMD. I might be able to beat that. I have 49.
It's the DC is 10 plus your base attack, so that'd be 30 for you plus your wisdom modifier.
All right, guys, good session.
Yeah,
What's
man.
your, so it'd be 30.
All right, guys.
36. 36. They would have to get 36 or higher to faint you. Or if you have sense motive, it'd be 10 plus your sense motive bonus if that's higher than the other one.
Yeah, see, Valenum is a hard nigga to fucking faint.
So it's either, so it's either 36. For Xyno, it would either be 36.
I think a rogue at your level would be able to beat 36.
It would be 36 or 26. Well, obviously, you'd use the 36 then. If you
I have that on my CMD.
Yeah, a rogue your level will be able to beat 36 if he's trying to fucking bluff you.
Oh, hell yeah. Sense motive, he doesn't have a sense motive maxed out, but if he did.
A rogue your level has a plus 30 to his skill without even rolling. So, I mean, he gonna faint your ass. I would say the best way to do that last minute, if you wanted to be careful of getting fainted, would be to put up your sense motive.
Yeah, you'd have to. The best way is to max your sense motive, have pretty good wisdom, and then and then have magic items that also boost your sense motive by like plus 10 or something like that. That'd be like your best way to pump your defense against getting fainted.
Yeah, I feel you too, Xyno, because like when I was playing Penthus, I was playing them before they had the mechanic for that, where it was based on like. So I started putting on my sense motive after the fact, which was fine because career wise, it was right around the time I stopped leveling Bard and I started getting into dueling, so it started to become more like combat orientated, and I had to start putting up sense motive because facing rogues ain't fun. Get it bluffed. And when you have high AC, that's what people are gonna do to you. They're not they're gonna bluff you to try to hit you. So
oh yeah. Well, if the character's built to fucking bluff and you're higher and you have pretty high level, yeah, it can get nasty.
Most rogues are pretty much
they've got some pretty good feats for feint attacks.
Let's not even talk about the skill tricks. Niggas will have you looking around like, what the fuck?
I mean, you do one chain and it's fucking crazy. You do combat expertise, that's 1 feat, and then you get improved feint, which lets them feint as a move action. That's essential, because feinting is a standard action. Then you have to wait till your next fucking turn. Right. That's the lowest of the low. It's like waiting a whole round just to pull off your sneak attack. But no, you get improved feint, and it's a move action. So as long as you're next to the enemy, move action, feint. If it's successful, all right, standard action, make my attack. My attack is now a sneak attack because you lost the dexterity bonus to fucking AC, and the enemy was easier to hit. So, and then there's greater feint, Greater feint is if you successfully feint, not only do they lose their dexterity bonus, but they lose their dexterity bonus for an entire round until your next turn.
Yeah.
So that means
For a full attack,
because
if they're in the same spot.
fainting is they lose their dex bonus only to you and
Right.
only to your next attack. If you have even if you have 4 attacks coming somehow, only that first attack after you feint is gonna be denied the dex bonus. But with greater feint, they lose that dex bonus the whole turn to all your attacks during that time and to everybody else.
Damn, they're dead.
Yeah. Greater feint is nasty. Greater feint, that's the same as greater trip. Greater trip is you knock them down and they provoke an attack opportunity not just from you but anybody else that's also threatened. That's why Darren got greater trip.
You tell me if you get a party full of motherfuckers for sneak attack, you just need one nigga with greater feint and that entire party.
Yo, a party of rogues would devastate. They would fucking party of rogues, party of ninjas. It's over. They jump on they sneak up on you, jump on the roof, catch you. It's over. It's over. All that 5d6 damage, 66 damage.
Yo, you would die immediately. You can't do shit, bro.
Nope. You better have a swift action way to get the fuck out of there. if you survive that onslaught, you better have fortification armor.
Oh my god.
You better have it. You better stop being humanoid. You better make yourself an ooze. You
better hide
hide your organs. You better change your anatomy. Start shapeshifting or something, because and even that's not guaranteed, because these high ass level motherfuckers will be like, listen, I got a weapon that'll sneak attack oozes. Fuck out of here. Motherfucker, another rogue would be like, man, I got a rogue trick where I got a rogue talent. Rogues get talents. I got a rogue talent. I'll still sneak attack you, even if you have a weird ass anatomy.
Yeah, I'm imagining the sickest prison scene where you know what I see. where they just walk by the line and each one of them just
he's getting shivved all over the Yo, they can sneak attack you with anything. They could poke you with their fucking long ass fingernails. Sneak attack. 8d6 damage with my fucking fingernail in your eye.
That is crazy. One goddamn you naked to the whole party. Jeez. That's bad news. Alright, guys. I had mad fun. Like, I'm dead ass.
Hold up.
This is probably one of my most. I feel like this is like one of the top sessions I've played. It was just a good time, good rolls, but mostly, man, I really liked that teamwork. That felt good. That felt like how D&D should be for real, man. I can't wait to play again so we could get together, but this time, like, from the very beginning, we get to make characters together.
Any whip. Motherfucker, don't fuck with a rogue chilling, eating lunch at their table. You go over to the fucking table, motherfucker. Oh my god. Yeah, you fuck with a 12th level rogue at a table. Like, I'm gonna fuck with him. Motherfucker's weapons are over there. Damn, motherfucker will roll a feint check, bluff you, fucking take the fork that he's eating with and hit you with 8d6 sneak attack damage just with the fucking with the fork. With the fork. You tell the DM I'm hitting with the fork. You know that's 1d2 damage. That's all. I don't care. I got dex and fucking sneak attack. I'm dealing 8d6 with a fork. Fuck out of here. Well, what level is that guy fucking with me? 5th? Like, damn. You imagine the tails around that town? Be like, oh no, he just killed the last guy with a butter knife.
He pulled the Joker and just fucking kill him with a pencil.
Yo, for real. That's the Joker shit right there. Fucking put a pencil.
Joker had high ass sneak attack.
That motherfucker Joker rolled the bluff check on the whole
Joker was a rogue
room. The whole room. Because when he grabbed that guy was so flat footed. He
He did, yo.
That dude was so flat-footed, and he was like, "No decks for you." And I'm gonna slam the pencil. 10d6. And you know that motherfucker only had like 20 HP. He was done. That was instant death. It was over. It was over.
Man.
That's why it's when you're high. That's why it's fun fucking with most. I mean, it's fun fucking with most of the world because you know there ain't that many high levels running around. You just some 8th level fucking guy came out after fucking dealing with a Medusa, thinking he's hard shit. You sit there level 20, like, excuse me. All right, come my way with that. I'll take on 5 of you 8th levels. Stop that shit. Stop. That's not high level. Every tier of the game has their own kind of fun. Low levels, pure survival. Yo, the adrenaline's pumping. Mid level, you're feeling confident but still wary. It's a sweet spot. You know that high level is like it's the stakes are even higher, but it's and the adrenaline's pumping all over again. Fucking extreme high level to epic level. You're a fucking god. And you get the relish in that the entire fucking time. And then when anybody poses a challenge, they gotta be other people that are godlike. They have to.
Yeah.
They can't be anything else other than that. But anyway, all right.
Night, guys.
All right, have a good night.
I,